welcome back to Your Turn to Die. This is Chapter 1, Part 2. Last time we played Chapter 1, Part 1, in which all of the contestants were thrown into this murder, mystery, puzzle situation, and we found a bunch of doll parts, put them together, and that doll hosted the first, I guess you could say, majority vote discussion in which we voted one person out to die, and the professor was voted out. So the very end of that episode was his caller heating up and him apparently dying. But we'll see what continues to happen in Chapter 1, Part 2. Okay, this is a recap, I think. So it's going to tell us all the characters and some stuff about them. This is So Hiyori, a self-described job hopper. He's a timid man who speaks with a smile. He's slender and might be pretty weak, considering he couldn't even open a sliding door. On the other hand, he made a sudden change when I picked up the gun. It was a little scary. For Russian roulette, So was left outside the room. I'm curious about the secret room he mentioned finding while we were dealing with that. Okay, let's see. This is Keiji Shinogi, the friendly policeman as he tells it, so it seems he's a cop. His laid-back behavior feels somehow shady. It feels like he's trying to guide others to put their trust in me. But before Russian roulette, he confessed to shooting a person. Apparently, he hasn't been able to fire a gun ever since. Kazumi Mishima, a high school teacher who looks extremely suspicious, but is really a man of noble character. He cleared the first trial with Now and showed concern for all, probably loved to smoke despite his denial. He told a white lie for Kana's sake. That Professor Mishima died. Miley's vote, Miley's the doll, claimed to be a practice, actually ended up killing him. Being burned by his collar had to be painful. I'll make Miley pay. Joe Tazuna, Joe, my classmate, a cheerful and good-hearted friend. He recently started dating my best friend Ryoko. After finding out about my stalker, he's been kind to me in his own way. He's the only one I know in this place. Joe trusted me in both the first trial and Russian roulette. Maybe the reason I'm calm is because I have this guy around. Reiko Yabusame, a singer-songwriter who's famous enough to appear in magazines lately, a band member with a flashy look, worried for her dear bongos. Apparently, this is plain makeup. Has a lot of harsh words for men. Meanwhile, she's super nice to me, Now, and Kana. She even shows some concern, so maybe she's kind to the weak and harsh on the strong. He's weak. Kyutaro Burgerberg, a baseball player on the verge of a comeback, apparently. Despite his giant, gaudy appearance, he's very wary. Apparently, he was raised in an odd orphanage, so his dialect is all over the place. We had a confrontation over Russian roulette, but he submitted and seemed to trust me after. Seems like a truthful and logical good sport. Kai Sato calls himself a homemaker, a weirdo with a fixation on eggs Benedict. His behavior is out there, and he says things that could be joking or serious. In Russian roulette, he didn't vote for me, yet approved of me. But he's the stalker. He could have something to do with this kidnapping incident, so I thought, but he gave Miley a good whack. He's an enigma. Kana Kizuchi, a middle school girl. In the first trial, it seems she lost her big sister. Full of regret, she asked me about the first trial. Professor Mishima happened to be there and lied out of concern for Kana. I followed along. I hid the truth because it was cruel, but Miley called Kana a sister killer. Maybe Kana resents me for hiding the truth, even though she sees her sister in me. Now Egokoro, an art student in college, seems to really respect her high school teacher, Professor Mishima. She escaped the first trial by working with Mishima. They have a trusting relationship, and I saw Now getting angry with those who badmouthed him. But Professor Mishima was killed by Miley, so I'm worried for Now. With me, Sarah, this is me. I'm having trouble with a stalker lately. While returning from high school with Joe, I encountered my stalker. When I ran home, my mom had collapsed. After that, I don't remember. After making it through Russian roulette, I feel the others trusting me more. I'm glad, but it's hard being treated like a leader. Miyini Bushi, a somewhat shaky grade school boy who ends his sentences with woof and meow. He seems to have gotten attached to me, calling me Big Sis Sarah. His positivity in this uneasy situation is very unlike a grade schooler, but I don't know how Dean's mental state might change from seeing a tragedy happen before him. Even I've never seen such a horrible thing before. Okay. Alright, let's move on. Done with the summaries. Yes. Now. Miss Now. You look pale, Miss Now. Professor, I feel like I'll never pass. So, Miss Now, what's the matter? Exams are a ways away yet, and I'm sure you'll be fine, Miss Now. I can't. If I fail, what do I even do? Please calm down. I'm busy driving. Maybe I'll swallow a bunch of mud and die. It seems you feel quite concerned. Miss Now, to tell the truth, I failed my college exams. Huh? You did, Professor? Yes, indeed. I had grades as good as anyone's, and a more or less serious lifestyle. I put in a perfectly good effort, at least I believed so. However, where some will pass, others will fail. There's nothing that can be done about it. and being more conceited than the average person, I lashed out at everything. So, Miss Now, what do you suppose gives people the impetus to improve? What would she say? You guys, there was autoclick, that's why it skips. It autoclicks. All these things. Listen to talking to family and friends. My, I wasn't asking you to give the model answer, you know. But still, how wonderful it must speak to your purity that you can honestly embrace the words of others in any situation. Perhaps that is why your friends are all such good people, Miss Now. Well, in my case, it was time. It required an above-average amount of time, but I regained the courage to face forward. And such is why now I enjoy my time with you and the rest of the class. Though I failed, I gained happiness. The dream I had pictured did not come to pass, but the reality I found was much like a dream. Professor, there's nothing to fear in failure. A person's life does not end there. As long as you live on, happiness will surely come to you. Oh, and then he died. Remember guys, he died. Professor Mishima is dead. Because of our votes. Well, not me. Despair falls over us. We keep our distance. Now alone sits near Professor Mishima. How should I sort out these feelings? I can't think of what to say now. Now sitting by the professor, dumbfounded. Professor Mishima is in a pool of blood. I'm afraid to come any closer. Well, I guess let's leave. Suddenly, as I look toward the exit... Damn it, she got us. This guy didn't vote for himself, by the way. So, Miss Sarah, look at this. So slowly closed the door to the room. There's a message here. Read it, Miss Sarah. The second trial, practice round. This is a practice for the main game. The start is signaled by the doll's revival. Follow instructions and hold a majority vote. The one with the most votes is to be sacrificed. However, this is a practice round. If the votes come to a draw, the game is forfeit. What? The second trial. It's named just like that first one we did. We never noticed this note. Damn it, it's all because I said to keep the door open in case there was danger. We were clearly led into doing so. This room had an ominous air even before entering. The game's forfeit if it's a draw? Then don't tell me. If everyone had gotten the same votes, then there'd be no victim. Is that right? You're kidding me! So we died for nothing? It was an avoidable trap. If we just checked the door, Professor Mishima... I'm worried about now. Professor? This is just a lie, right, Professor? Please get up. You can't do this. Everyone's worried. Professor. Now weakly shook Professor Mishima's body. Oh. And his scorched, fragile neck fell. Professor? Now! Don't touch that! Meow! The old guy! Don't look, Ian. Stay away. Damn it! Damn it! What the hell? Who voted for Mishima? Shut up, you eyesore. Huh? I mean, it's because the votes, It's always possible everyone voted for someone besides themselves, you know. Suspicious. Settle down now. Listen, everybody. Don't do any probing into each other's votes. But we voted without knowing a thing. No one had any ill will. You know that, right, Sarah? Me. Ooh, should I keep silent? I don't want to pick sides. I don't agree with him. Why didn't you vote for yourself? Sarah. Right, you've got a lot on your plate too, huh? I'm gonna go cool my head. Just let me be alone for a sec. Joe staggered out of the room. And the others, some left, some stayed, they all began to scatter their own ways. Oh gosh. Keiji seems to be in thought. This is so awkward. I'm saying it anyway. Everyone outside, huh? They all need time to think right now. So do you, Sarah, and me too, of course. I'm sure everybody will come back. Dean, I know how you feel, but you shouldn't be here. Just a little longer, meow. It was just for a little bit, but we did go searching together, woof. Yeah, she's freaked out. Now is sitting by the professor dumbfounded. Let's leave. Kai. Kai is staring directly at the kitchen. He wants to cook. It is locked. Perhaps there is nothing to be done. What are you plotting? Now that isn't very nice. I just wanted to cook for everyone, that's all. Granted, I doubt there are any ingredients in the kitchen. How stingy. Is this person really my stalker? I thought if he was the stalker, he'd be with the kidnappers. But when he hit Miley, I sensed undeniable hostility. Kai was angry. Miss Sarah? Kai, are you... the lights. Miss Sarah, are you alright? I'm fine. It may be a trap. Let us look for the switch. Well, there's something glowing. Okay, I'll look closely. There are glowing letters using fluorescent paint. They're on some sort of paper. It's a card. The one who claims this now belongs to you. Keep it on you always. This is a key to the exit. Let no one else know the existence of this card, otherwise you will die. Interesting. Miss Sarah, are you unharmed? I hid the card before I could even think. Ooh, you're so sneaky. I'm okay. It looks like the lights came on. Let us look at the other rooms to see if anything occurred in that moment. Look on the back? I guess. Oh. On the back of the card was a strange image. Keymaster. The other text seemed to disappear, so what does Keymaster mean? If I don't follow those rules, I'll die? I feel like I'm being led by them again. I'm the Keymaster. Alright, let's look around. What is that? Where there had been nothing before, now there were stairs. There's a ginormous staircase. Is this another trap? What do you guys think? I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Look, Miss Sarah, there's stairs here now. I wonder where they lead. I don't know, but Miley left a few spots of blood. I'm sure she went up here. Miley! Did anyone else go up? I only just got here, so I don't know. Has anyone gone missing? I can't imagine anyone would go up these stairs on their own, but... You aren't thinking of going up, are you, Miss Sarah? I'm telling you for your own good, you should refrain for now. More importantly, there's something I want to show you. Huh? Come to the back of the cafeteria, please. I wonder what he wants to show me. Hey, you! Now when did this get here? Don't tell me these stairs lead to... Probably not a way out. The main game grounds? Don't know about that, but whatever the case, I bet we gotta go. Damn it, it's just gonna be a trap anyhow. What do you think, Sarah? Everyone's on edge right now. If we go, we should get everyone together first. But you heard about the main game, right? We're gonna pick one of us to die? Of course, I don't want to take part in it, but how are we supposed to feel any unity? You might have a point, but... Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna wait. Gonna try and believe in you. We'll go up here when everyone's assembled. Anybody tries to go up on their own, I'll catch them, but good. Please don't be rough, okay? Alright, guys, let's continue to look around. There's the cafeteria. Let's go to the bar for now. Aww. Here, wipe it off with this. Thank you very much. Damn puppet. As if you even got a change of clothes. You two. Kana looked at me with very surprised eyes. They weren't the trusting eyes she'd had before. I lied to Kana. Because that lie, I deeply wounded Kana's heart. Sister killer. It's all because Miley said that awful thing. Hey Sarah, you think you could look for something Kana could wear? No problem. Let's check in the bar for now. We need Kana clothes, and we need to check on So. Oh god. Joe sits alone hanging his head. Wants to be left alone, huh? I don't know. Okay, talk to him. Joe, can we talk a little? Geez, didn't I tell you I wanted you to leave me alone? I guess I'm just nosy. It's kind of calm in here somehow. Wonder why. Never had a drink in my life. Hey, Sarah. Do you really think Keiji's a cop? Huh? Joe, have you been doubting it the whole time? I mean, I just wanted your opinion, Sarah. I think Keiji's a cop. Huh. Right. Okay. Damn. I'm a loser, aren't I? Just a little difference in opinion got me uneasy. I can't think there's someone siding with the kidnappers among that bunch. Huh? Now that's strange. Wasn't Joe the first one to suggest there was? But the more I try to believe, the more suspicious I get. Listen, Sarah, could you look into Keiji a little? Me? Nah, sorry. Just pretend I never asked. One thing's for sure, it's better if we know more about each other. For my own survival, too. Sarah? It's nothing. What am I thinking? Leave it to me, Joe. You serious? Don't push yourself too much, Sarah. Okay. Well, let's leave. Smoking area. Game room. Okay, red door is tightly shut, can't be opened. Blue room. Oh. What? Kana doll. Kana sitting in the chair. This is a doll. I can't see the parts hidden under clothes, but everything seems disturbingly detailed. On the doll's hand is written, "Please use as you wish." As a wish? Well, she needs clothes. I'm just get her clothes. Even the clothes look exactly the same. Stripped off the doll's clothes. Alright. Even if it's a doll, it feels awkward to just leave it here. I placed the Kana doll in a discreet spot. Sorry, Miss Doll. Hopefully she doesn't have, like... Hopefully she's like a Barbie. Okay, let's go get Kana clothes. Package to bar. Sarah, you found anything Kana could wear? I found this in the blue room. What? Ain't this the same exact uniform? Creepy. Why the hell have they got stuff like this prepared? Thank you very much. Kana, she looks even more feeble. I'm not gonna touch her, she's gonna... That's so bad. Kana moved away from me with the start. Hey, Kana, easy now. What's up? I'm sorry. Please don't be nice to me anymore. I'm afraid of having hope. Kana went running off. Sarah, hey, what's the deal? Explain. I'm scared. I'm sure Reiko will tell me I should have told the truth then. Just say it! But Sarah, look me in the eye. Don't sit there and brood over crap. Huh? Talk to me. Or are you just not listening to what I say? I understand. Mishima said that? It's Joe's fault. That's so funny. I'm just... Cut it out. Don't say that shit. It's Joe's fault. Did you mean to hurt her? Of course not, right? Sure, Mishima was the first to lie, and I don't know if that was right or not, but guess what? There was hope in Kana's eyes. You know how hard it is to show hope to a person whose heart's been snapped? Damn it! Why'd I go calling Mishima a nutty professor? Reiko, guess it ain't fair to decide he's no good just 'cause he's a man. I get the stitch now. I'll back Kana up, Sarah. She's learning. She's undoing her misandry in the midst of murder puzzle simulator. It's what we do now that's important, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the cafeteria. And the secret room. Right, So told me to come here, but... Miss Sarah, this way. I'm over here. What? So, is that you? I held the lighter in the I held the lighter in the direction of his voice. A door? I think this was here the whole time. Hidden room. I hate this guy. You're so creepy. Dark, isn't it? There's only the light from that stand. What did you want to show me in this place? Check what's on the desk. There's something placed on the desk. It's a laptop computer. Very intriguing, right? I did try starting it up. There's no power cord, but it seems to be running on battery power. So, once the battery's dead, it's over. I want to investigate what's on it, but... Right. What is on it? About that. This laptop is locked with a password. So you can't see what's stored on it. I tried some random passwords, but all they accomplished was draining the battery. You got any ideas? A birthday? I don't know. Ah, the classic password. In a bad way. If it's a birthday, then we'll find the answer in 365 tries. I'm guessing you want to make me do it? It'd be best if we could just conveniently find a piece of paper with the password. Now that would definitely be a trap. Yeah. If we just had a hint. Ah, a hint. Huh. Maybe this is a hint from the kidnappers. What do you mean? There's probably information on here that's valuable to us, but worthless to them. Solve the riddle and we'll generously give it out. If you can't, it doesn't matter to us. Like that. And we can't see it once the battery goes dead, so it's like a time-limited treasure chest. I can't see them being that kind. Okay, I'm gonna stay here and work on figuring out the password. Miss Sarah, tell me if you find any clues. I shouldn't get too hopeful, but without hope, I can't think positive. Until the battery runs out, maybe So will be able to think positive too. There are bookshelves. They've got proper covers, but they're all blank notebooks on the inside. Keiji was saying there might be a meaning to the ordering of the books, though. Keiji came here too. I'll try to crack the password. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna leave then. Pink room. What now? Keiji seems to be in thought. Now what? I'm just looking for, like, password stuff, huh? I guess I'll go talk to Joe. Kana's one thing, but I'm worried for now, too. What about this? Is this maybe a clue? Canned drink. We already read this. I'm not gonna read it again. Okay. Let's check the room. Was there just a figure there? The red room is open! I haven't been... Oh my freaking gosh. Oh no. He went into the picture! What in the world's happening? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I really don't think it matters. Is somebody there? I'm uneasy about acting alone. I might want to head back for now. I turned around and found the door had shut. It won't open. I've been locked in. I hear water. Okay. Notes of some kind are scattered about. Oh, what's this note? Professor Mishipa's name is on this, along with some people I don't know. Alice Yabusame? Hold on to this. We read these names on the board, the blackboard just now in the bar. A box that has a lid affixed with screws. It's a bottle, there's water inside. Okay. A large teddy bear. That makes me so uncomfortable. A candle. Stop, I'm shaking! Oh my god. Okay. There's a box on top of the bookcase. Looks like it needs 2 hands. So I need to use something to get a boost, like a table. Okay, I guess not. Books in the bookcase. Okay, well, I can use books. They're all blank on the inside. I'll step on the books to get the box at the top. This will do. Oh, there's a clock. There's a digital clock in the back of the bookcase. It stopped at 28:75. Okay. 2 needles. Long. What's out the window? Clock with no hands. These 2 needles seem to fit the clock's hands, so where should I put that? 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. As the pendulum started to move, something stuck inside fell out, attained a tool, Phillips screwdriver. Is right here. A flathead screwdriver. I guess light the candle. A red liquid leaks from the teddy bear's eyes. Oh, screws and nails. Okay. Do I have anything to wipe it with? The tear stopped. Something came out of its mouth. Obtained a flathead screwdriver. Use the flathead. We got an Allen wrench. Bruh. What the heck? Red liquid drips on the floor. Okay. What do I do with this water bottle? If I jam a tool between tiles, I can open it up. Of course. Open up the floor. We opened the floor. Red liquid spreads beneath the floor. Now what? If I pour in water to increase the water... I'm sorry. If I pour in water to increase the water volume, something floated to the top of the solution. I would prefer to avoid touching liquid. Obtain a tool, nail puller. That's flathead, Phillips, Allen, nail puller. I have all 4 tools. I'll remove it. We got the painting. The wall. Why do this painting? A single tall locker. Open it. Okay. I'm getting a bad feeling. Just stay calm, Sarah. I'll open it. Oh my gosh! Help. What? What should I do? Are you alright? He's not conscious. What do I do? Should I run before he wakes up? Oh. That's sad. I can't. I don't know if he's a good person, but he said help. Then I'll take him with me. At great length, I got the man on my shoulder. He doesn't seem to be hurt, but I should be delicate. Okay. Oh, he's supposed to be carrying this guy. Sarah, wait, what's that? He suddenly fainted as soon as he saw me. Joe, give me a hand. Got it. Let's carry him to the others. That was the plan. Okay, let's go Central Hall. What the heck is going on? Hey, what the hell's with that guy? He lost consciousness. I don't know nothing. Have somebody who'd know check him. Okay, I'ma just bring him to the pink room. I guess? Hey guys. Sarah, is that... What? The hell is this about? That guy on your shoulder? Lend me a hand, please. You see... I told them what happened in the red room. Relax. He's just fainted. Oh, because he's a policeman. So I guess he would know. Who in the world is this guy? He's got a collar. A collar! He's on our side, obviously. Would be nice, as the friendly neighborhood policeman, though I'm worried about how we haven't seen him before. That's true. Was he in the red room this whole time? It'll be hard to figure out his situation until he wakes up. As long as he doesn't move, should be fine. Once he's up, let's leisurely question him. As I felt a bit of relief, my attention unavoidably turned toward the situation in the room. KG. Are now Geen still? Yeah, still the same as ever. They haven't moved an inch. Hurts me to see, too. KG, might you want to investigate? Well, yeah. It's hard, but somebody's got to do it, and I just so happen to be a pro. Though this is my first time investigating a body I once talked to. It is hard for you after all, huh? Dummy. Now's got it a million times worse. Losing somebody she respects. Man. Is there someone you respect, KG? Maybe there was. A message for those in the room. Please exit the room quickly to allow for retrieval of the corpse. Retrieval of the corpse? Don't be ridiculous! I won't give the professor to anyone! Defiance will not be tolerated. Beginning fog dissemination. That gas again! No! Stop! Please, stop! The professor isn't dead at all! His head is off! With that, now took part of Mishima and put it in the box Gyutaro had brought. What are you doing, Meow? You shouldn't do that, Wolf! Please get out of my way! Now brushed the others aside and took off running. She's insane. I get it, though. Hold on, Meow. Again, don't. Wait. Now this is no good. Sarah, Joe, let's give chase. Please, now lost her cool, so treat her carefully. Oh my. Huh, where'd she go? No way. Did she go up the stairs? Okay, guys. Let's check the room. Is stupid idiot in here? No, he is. Sorry, I'm here. I was sitting in the darkness, trying to think about the password. Miss Now and Geen? They haven't come by here. You know what? Just go away. Guys, I'm the key master. Kyutaro isn't here. Oh, he probably chased him. Did he go to the second floor? What do we do? Doesn't matter. Let's go to the second floor. Who cares? I want to go to the second floor. No way. What if she's on the first floor? I'll search down here and you two look upstairs. Please, KG. Gotcha. So, whatever. Fine, you decide. Come back here right away if you find her, Sarah. Let's hurry. Mir. This is the second floor, huh? Lots of doors. Where could she have gone? Spa? Maybe she's in spa. I read spa door. Rub me, spa. Okay, oh, let's just go in the spa. What is that? Spa? Spa is spa? Despite there being no shower, there's shampoo and a light here. Grab it, I want it. A statue of what looks like a penguin. I'm not a penguin. The spa is full of warm water. Want to take a dip? I must resist for now. Ugh. An elegant painting of Mount Fuji. Alright, there's a small sun in the darkness, it's not warm. Alright, let's leave. This is nothing left here. A row door. Oh. He's in a cage. Big Sis Sarah! Help me out! I was looking for Big Sis now and they put me in a cage! An iron cage. An iron cage? How can we... I wouldn't go touching that. Big Sis Sarah! Keen! It's sinking lower and lower, meow. No! I'm scared! Help me, Big Sis Sarah! I have to think. Withdraw. Bye! I don't know, what am I gonna do? Get me out of here! Get out of here! Okay, so he's in the ground now. The cage stopped completely buried in the ground. It's not budging. What should I... There, maybe? Huh? Oh, the wall opened again. Yup, it's a ladder. This way, Sarah. It's gonna be a puzzle I'm gonna fail. Wait, I need to save so bad. Okay. Okay, let's go. What the heck is going on? What the heck? Geen, are you okay? Okay, this appears to be a computer screen. I'm lousy with machines. Something's written here. Bird cage game. Free the bird hostage in the cage. Hold down the green switch to raise output to maximum. Don't let your guard down. Wicked masks will come kill those pressing the switch. Shine holy light on the masks and wait for an opportunity to keep holding. So we just have to hold down this button, but if masks appear, let go and shine light? Wonder what light it means. Ah, there's a flashlight below the machine. Ah, that'd be our holy light. Picked up the flashlight. Let's go. What? Looks like it's starting. Oh my god, you have to click on them. I clicked on the flashlight. Wait, they're so scary. They're so scary. They're so scary. I'm gonna die. What do I click those? I'm going. I hate you. You have to like click it multiple times. Oh god. Guys, go the frick away. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, what was that? What was that one? Ooh, can he be free now? The flashlight stopped working too. Oh well. Geen, can you open it up and come down? Geen. I bet that was scary. It's okay now. Keiji picked up the trembling Geen and set him down. Oh, it's the size of one popcorn. Big sis Sarah. Geen dove into my chest. Geen, it's okay. It's okay. Now let's go. I did not enjoy that. They were hard to click. So, okay. Row's done, I guess. No now, huh? Seems the second floor was a bust. I haven't even checked all the rooms! Oh, maybe he checked the other two. I hope Joe found her on the first floor. Speaking of Joe. Right, I made that promise. Let's probe him! Even policemen get bad luck sometimes, huh? Sure isn't great, is it? Maybe I'll have to retire. Ugh, I guess he'll just dodge the question if I beat around the bush. Come to think of it, Keiji, earlier you said there was someone you looked up to. Did I say that? Yeah. Do you not want to talk about it? You're really as sharp as a tack. Was means it was someone in his past. I won't push it. I'm sorry. That's rude. If you don't want to say it, I don't mind, but nope, don't really want to. Well then, I won't ask. People have boundaries. Ha, yep, you sure are funny, Sarah. Got it. I'll do this. If we survive that main game thing, I'll tell you. Huh? So you're saying we're really gonna do the main game? I doubt it'd be easy to avoid. These people aren't gonna allow that. And once it begins, everyone will be serious. And myself, I don't want to die either. Keiji. I don't know. I don't want to die, I guess. I'd hate to die too. Nobody wants to die. It'll be an ugly struggle, that's for sure. Maybe we'll all come to hate each other. But if you survive regardless and you're still curious about me, I'll be fine with telling you, and you alone. I'll definitely look for a way to sidestep the main game. Right. Just be ready. Let's go to spa! Yellow. Who drank all the water? Okay. What is here? Nothing? Alright, I'm out of here. This place sucks. Mirror. It says mirror, so I'm gonna make them identical. Okay, what the heck? Why did I have to... Okay, let's check. There's something in the bottom of the bath. Bath stopper. What do I use this for? I'm very curious to know. Well, I want to look at there's wallpaper on the window. Okay. Ice sculpture, warm water. Boom. Now you're a puddle. I think I need to move around. Take this one, put the left facing one, and then take this, and then this one flips, right? Yes! Move way to the other side. Why can't I just... Oh. Is that That weighs the exact amount as the weights on the stop. Beautiful. It just reflects me. So... I'd either need a twin or a life-size doll that looks just like me. I need to clean it too. There's a Kana doll in that one room. Yeah, my doll's probably somewhere. Okay, guys, I want to clean it, but... whatever. Guys, go downstairs. Why it's dark? Oh! Huh, are the lights out? That's strange. Alright, I guess maybe let's figure out why the lights are off. First. So, it's tissues. Oh my god. So was lying face down in the darkness. Ooh, he's concerned. It's okay, he's breathing. Hey, get a hold of yourself. So's body is limp. Sarah, check the surroundings. Right. Keen, could you take a look outside of the room? There's signs of him being whacked in the head. The laptop that was here is gone. Under the desk. Another card! A familiar card. Keiichi and Keen aren't looking this way. What the F over? I grabbed the card. Wait, I get it. Sarah! You creepy hoe! Not a fan. I quickly returned the card to where it was. So, you've come too. Did he see that? Ow, did I pass out? You got whacked in the back of the head. If the card was under the desk, he may have picked it up and hit his head getting up. You got whacked in the back of the head. Doesn't seem to cause bleeding though. It's awful. Who would do that? Ugh, I've been had. The laptop's gone. It must have been stolen. Did you see what was on it? I didn't figure anything out. Not the password or what date was on it. Oh well. Must have been inconvenient for somebody. So somebody used the confusion to steal it. There's someone here who's known for whacking people. Frying pan guy? Somebody on the first floor. Who could that be? Now has run away. Why do we even need to bother with her? She doesn't want to be here. Let her run away. Let's look for the freaking guy. Hold your horses, Sarah. If you get restless, you'll let it all get away. We'll round... I'm so stupid. We'll round everyone up. We should take the time to sort things out. Is there someone malicious in our midst? I don't know what's going on. No, I hate this guy. Hey, Miss Sarah? Were you looking at something earlier? No, deny it. F you. I wasn't looking at anything. Huh, I see. I hate you. You're annoying. Who's in the pink room? No one? I think everyone's probably... Oh, look at the little bunnies! Why are there bunnies? I have to wonder. Oh, Miss Sarah and company. Kai. Yes, I am Kai. Is something the matter? We were just talking about all meeting up. Come to think of it, Joe was saying to come gather in the bar. Huh. The lights are restored, so at last I can move. He's been standing there the whole time. Shall we all go together? Okay, we are in a group of 5 people right now. Sarah! Wait, where's the guy that I carried? Whatever. Joe, did you find now? She was on the second floor? You mean she'd up and vanished? Oh no. Looking around the room, I found almost everyone but now had already assembled. Just what is going on? Well, now everybody stay calm. Who is the person tied up there? Huh, such an annoying bunch. You all, plus this now, makes everyone, right? Hey, you woke up. Remove these ropes, so long as you don't want me to crush you. This guy's a little riotous. That's troublesome. All chicken, are you? I might have brought in someone dangerous. Ignore. Everyone, we should focus on now. He's offended. Yeah! Why is she walking around freely? Hurry! Somebody capture her! What's this all of a sudden? I know! Oh yes I do! This girl is bad news! Calm down. Could you start at the beginning? And could you drop that weird tone of yours? Look at me getting so disconcerted. Is this guy playing a joke on us? Listen, we don't have time to spend on you. But I'll allow a little time for inquiries. We'll decide whether to untie you after that. Say again. Do not try to act superior, blonde rascal. Ooh, scary. You handle the questioning, Sarah. What? I'm doing that too? Mr. Policeman's shaken over here. Talk to me whenever you're ready. Okay, you ready? I'm so ready. Okie dokie, then we'll begin. Questioning. Who's talking? Him or me? I don't know. Just so it's clear, me and you are equals. Don't think I'll obediently listen to you. Gua! Now that hurt. Don't punch me. I punched him. Inquire. What should I ask him? What's your name? Please tell me your name. And if I say no, he won't tell me. Threaten him. I need to be forceful. Coolly. If you refuse to even talk, I have no obligation to untie you. Wait, they're really chafing me, these ropes. I get it. I'll tell you a little. Seems willing to talk now. Your name, bro. Please tell me your name. It's proper for you to give your name first. I'm Sarah Chidoing. Just Sarah's fine. I am Gonbi Yamada. Call me Gonbi. So an old-fashioned name. As if yours isn't Cube Taro Hamburger. That's Cube Taro Burgerberg to you. Gonbi, huh? Did you smack him? I guess I've asked him this. Please tell me your occupation. My occupation is, well, I'm a salaryman. Dressed like that? That looks like a prison uniform. Fool, Japanese uniforms don't use this pattern, and the pajamas are vertically striped. You sure are knowledgeable on the subject. Why, was that a trap? This person seems quite tiring. Wow, even getting told by Kai. True, I was in prison for a somewhat long time after borrowing from people a bit too much. Larceny, then. Surely even you've accidentally perma-borrowed a video game or two, right? That said, I was doing my time diligently as a model prisoner, and yet suddenly I was brought to this place. So even this person is a victim. I know his name and occupation now. I'll try asking something else. What should I ask him? Why were you hiding? Why were you hiding the whole time? Why word it like that? How much do you mean to mock me? Oh, he's mad. This one now? You want your ropes untied, right? You know what I'm trying to say, don't you? I'm afraid I don't. What kind of attitude is that? I need to weaken him a little more. Boom, punch. Boom, punch. Boom, punch. I use everything. What the heck do I even say? Can't you be calm, Mr. Gombi? I'm always calm. I'm not your enemy. Oh, I'm not your enemy. Can we stop arguing? True. All it does is make us hungrier. Yet, I don't care for these methods. This is no equal conversation. I need to make another push. A threat? I thought you meant no hostility. Flip your thinking. If our positions were swapped, Gombi, do you think you'd untie me? Very well, I suppose I can tell you a little more. Surprisingly, he seems to recognize he's dubious. I'm glad he feels like talking. I want to know this one! Why were you hiding the whole time? When I awoke, I thought to myself, yikes, this is a big yikes indeed. Some vocabulary on this guy. A speaker said something about our trial, and it was all foolish. I had already committed myself to hiding. I locked the red door and lay in wait a long time, just like a tiger, waiting for its prey. So he got scared and holed up. However, several times, I did hear nearby sounds too dreadful for this world. What were they? Don't try to feign innocence. Just put your hand to your chest and think. Has Gonpi gotten some misconception about me? Oh, okay, whatever, I'll just ask him to sound. I have zero information. Before I was brought here, I had rare plans for a visitation. But when I entered the visiting room, no one came. By the time I started to find it odd, my senses were already fading. When you think about it, that's astounding. The organization behind this can free a prisoner? If Gombi is telling the truth, at least, what I'm most curious about so far is those sounds. If I can confirm what they are, it might tell me the reason for his attitude. Sounds, what exactly did you hear? That feigned ignorance, how it annoys me. I can't let him be freaked out. Is there something you want to say to us? Sarah Chidoin, how many of you laid hands on? What do you mean? I know your crimes. It's no use playing dumb. Don't be so pompous about it. Seems I need a little something more. We're in the same situation. Will you help us? Fool. Obviously I won't help a dangerous girl like you. He's scared of me. This is going nowhere. If you don't answer me properly, I'll do something terrible to you. Something terrible? Do you really have the guts? Maybe I like them too. I thought he was freaked out by me, and I can't threaten this guy? You've talked some, but if you won't tell me the important parts, I can't untie you. Too bad. Gosh, surely I've answered at least a few of your questions. Then I'll cut just a little bit of your ropes. What's the point if they're not untied? He's starting to show signs of talking. What was that? Okay. I think you've made some mistake, Gombi. That's right. It's because you're so perfect that it's easy to assume you're mistaken. What? A blatant lie. Don't belittle me. Instigating him is no good. I think I'm just a step away, though. I'll do this. Wait, did you? Hold on. Haste makes waste, you know? I'll tell you what you wish to know. Alright, I think I can finally ask him. Sounds. What exactly did you hear? The sounds of a gunfight. Say what? My ears caught it. 9 gunshots. As many as 9 people died. That would have been the Russian roulette. Oh. I waited for the shots to cease and opened the door to see the situation. And there she stood, the killer, wielding a gun. And she stubbornly chased me. Sarah Chidoin, it was you! It's auto-clicking. The more I learn, the more unfortunate he seems. But I can't imagine he's a villain. We're in the same situation. Will you help us? Did you hear what I said? Who would assist the likes of... I told him our story so far, and about the Russian roulette game. Say again? So all of this was a misunderstanding caused by my too superior insight? Well, Yeah, that's right. Understood. Untie me. You're gonna help us. You're all fools. Who would assist someone they don't even know after hearing about the main game? Someone among you will surely turn traitor. And only soft-hearted fools will die. You're scaring her! It can't only be me thinking that, correct? Joe, what are you doing? Joe removed Gombi's ropes. What's this meant to be? I've given up on suspecting my allies. I just can't imagine it, that there's a bad guy in our midst. Given up on thinking, huh? What do you know about these people? Well, yeah, I don't know anything, but it's what my heart says, so what else can I do? I'm not smart anyhow, so I'm gonna believe in this feeling. Oh my god. You say such cheesy things. Oh well, as thanks for untying me, I'll let you go without retaliation. So, no one will help out? I refuse. Man, being called cheesy sure is making me embarrassed. In contrast to Joe feeling awkward, the mood seems to be lightening. It felt like we could be unified again, but I couldn't forget. He's an evil hoe. The person who attacked So is out there. Well, So was evil! Let's be so honest. Now then, should we go search for now all together? Yeah, that's it. Let's split up and search. Sorry, I'm still not feeling great. Is it okay if I rest? Ah, hell, Geen, Kana, you guys rest here too. Okay, guess we'll hold down the fort here, Geen. I don't want to meow. Geen pushed So away and approached me. Smart kid. You think, sister, I want you to take me with. What should I do? Take Geen. Hell yeah, take Geen. That. Got it, we'll look for now together. Thanks, meow. Why would I leave him here? With that evil hoe? Alright then, let's go, Sarah. It's the three of us. Do I want to talk to them? She didn't fall down this large hole, surely. Come to think, where does this hole even go to? I would like to believe she's safe. Oh, I know. I know it's there. What's this? Oh, she's so pretty. Isn't this me? It's a spitting image, like I'm looking into a mirror. Ugh, our enemy's got some wild hobbies, huh? It's eerie how detailed it is. Yet, I can't look away from that intricateness. It's amazing. But, when was this made? You couldn't pull this off without a lot of long, detailed observation. Who could accomplish such a thing? Oh, guy! Our stalker! What's up? Oh, I want to know. Is there someone who has your attention? Maybe Joe. He's such a funny guy, you know? Now enough about that. Want to take this doll along? Oh, he's not about this. My bad, bro. Right, understood. Heave. Okay, let's go. Second floor landing. Get out of my friggin' way! Now, where'd you go? Hey, that's a shout. Keep searching like that. Now! Gah, none of me, you're dumbass. Shout away from me. Sorry. I want to go to the mirror room. Oh, do I fog up the mirror instead of clean it? Seems like you're kind of puzzled, Sarah. I was already here, bruh. Might be another scary trap, meow. Better be careful. Okay. Yes. Stand in front. Oh, duh. Wanna ride on my shoulders? Sure. Hey, I was half joking, but alright. Thank you very much. Yeah. Again! I wonder. Piggyback, please. Well, it's only logical. There, you did good. Mr. Policeman's not a dog. Something outside the room moved, making a loud sound. Way to go, Sarah. Let's take a look outside. Guys! Let's go. Let's leave. Leave now. Because, come on. Key. There's something on the floor. Huh, a key. It's got a tag, meow. The key to the kitchen, huh? Come to think of it, the kitchen is the only place on the first floor we haven't been. Since the key's here, now we shouldn't have been able to get in without breaking the window. But we should check just in case. Yep, best to be simple and methodical in your investigation, Sarah. Okay, time to go be simple and methodical in the cafeteria. Okay, use the key. Can now enter the kitchen. Yes. Kai's already in there. Guys! That's now. Please stay away. Hey there. Settle down now. You especially, please. Okie dokie. What did you come here for? Please leave, Sarah. I'm scared. Meow. Now is really riled up. Ask her reasons. Don't approach her. That's insane. We're on your side. We won't do anything. What in the world happened? As if you don't know that. I won't hand over the professor. Now doesn't want him to be taken away. Do a pincer attack? Should I? No, what if I kill her? Let's lock the door. That's also insane. These are insane options. Like, calm her down. You want the good ending. Please calm down. We don't intend to take him. Then please just leave. It's no good. This can't be resolved by a discussion. Pincer attack. Okay, absolutely. Keiji, let's do a pincer maneuver. Is he following my lead? He doesn't get it at all. Okay, we're gonna lock the door. That's right. I locked the kitchen door from the inside. What are you doing? Now no one else can enter. Will you talk to us? You really didn't come here intending to take the professor? Right. Please believe us. Since it's you, Sarah, I'll believe you. Well, can we come a little closer? You put your back to the door and stay quiet, please. Roger that. Sarah, why did you come here? I need to put her at ease somehow. I'm so hungry. I was worried about you. Yeah. We were worried about you, so we came looking. I was afraid what the kidnappers might do if you resisted them. Sarah, you're right. I'm sorry that I've just caused you trouble. I've been hiding here the whole time, with the lights turned off. Since if the kidnappers find me, they'll take him. Does this room have a light switch? Did anyone else come? During that time, did anyone come by? No, no one. You're the first ones. I figured as much. If someone had entered, there'd be an uproar. At this point, I think we could all talk properly. Now, it's hard to say things like this, but I understand. I understand that what I'm doing is wrong. I've caused all of you trouble. I shouldn't be. acting like this forever, should I? What should I do? I just have to persuade her. Tell her about Gene. Let's hear this. Now, did you know that stairs going to the second floor appeared? Huh? You don't mean an exit? No, the rooms there are just as full of tricks. In the process of searching for you, Gene got trapped in a cage. Gene? Yeah. He was very frightened by it. That's my fault, isn't it? I know how you feel now, but you can't be exposing the people who are alive to danger too. The people who are alive? That wording... Professor Mishima is dead. Uh-oh. No! That's right, of course. I kept questioning him in the dark, but the professor didn't say a word. No matter how busy he was, the professor I knew always answered my questions with a smile. I was in the middle of painting it. A portrait of the professor that I meant to give him as a gift. But I can't give it to him anymore, can I? You should finish it. And what about it? Huh? He must have taught you many things. About art, about studying, about many more important things. Who knows Professor Mishima best out of anyone? Now, you should make it back alive and finish that painting yourself. I want to paint it. Until I finish that portrait, I can't die. Right. It's sad. But this box, I'll let go of it now. The door's open. You should go see Reiko. 'Cause she was the most worried. Yeah. Sorry about what I said, Mr. Policeman. Well, we better give our all too. Right. A box with a suspicious look. Well, Sarah, if you don't want to peek inside, you can look away. Inside must be the professor. Look inside. No, searching every nook and cranny is the only thing I can do. You're really something, kid. Interesting. I touched the box and the lid opened easily. Huh? There was nothing in the box. What's going on here? No buts about it. It's totally empty. Was now dearly protecting a box that had nothing in it? Where did the professor in here go? I don't know. I mean, we watched her put it in the box. Maybe this one? Don't tell me is now actually she can't be holding it. Is now actually still hiding it on her? Something that big. There's no way, right? I guess so. Getting hard to tell what's the truth. Even as far as Mishima's death. Nah, I just felt like saying that. Miley, wasn't it? If Mishima could revive like her, just sticking his head on, I'm sure now I'd be glad. Like a doll, huh? Do you think Miley's really a doll? It's out of the question. Nope. No way she's a doll. Well, no point in worrying about it. Let's keep trucking along and just pursue the truth. Blue refrigerator. It's empty. Oh. A knife. Please use as you wish. Okay. 361802. Interesting. Who was in here? Dang, now has the knife? Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, Central. Everyone's in the bar, right? You okay, Kana? I don't want to put any burden on Kana. I'll keep checking on her from a distance. Okay. I guess let's just move forward. Oh, right. Sarah! Reiko! Heard you found now. You did good. Thanks. I'm sorry for worrying you. Don't sweat it, especially because you're safe. But now, we're your buds, right? Don't take off anymore, okay? Buds. You don't want to be? If my makeup's scary, I can take it off. That's not it. I'm very happy. Alright. Okay. Locked black door on the left side. Doorknob has a dial. Okay, let's look at these. I'm guessing 388. Or what was that, 380? 380. Let's check that first. Oh, jeez, paper shredder. A large blackboard with nothing written. It's a machine for shredding documents and such. There's lots of shredded pieces inside. How about it, Sarah? You see anything of interest? This? Ugh, just garbage. Probably just a waste of time to check it all, huh? Recreating the documents from all this paper would be very time-consuming. I'll try searching it. Meow. Geen. Huh. Geen seems all fired up. I'll watch him till he's done. Cool. Well, now you're in the hallway, so... Okay, let's go. White room. What is it? 612. White room. Oh my god, of course it's so freaky. There's a handcuff at the end of a chain. The air in this room feels heavy. Well, this place is no good. What do you mean by that? I can sense a bad feeling somehow. So please, tell me. I'm betting somebody died here. I can faintly smell blood. And since there's dust, it was wiped a little while ago. I'd put the time around, yeah, maybe the first trial. Once I became cognizant of it, I understood. The unremovable, raw stench of blood. The air that repulsed my instincts. It's disgusting. I want to throw up. What's that? Don't imagine it. Feeling your limits, Sarah? KG, I'll check every inch of this room. You get out, Sarah. But I'm saying trust in your friendly policeman. To think an empty room could make me tremble. It's been planted in me. The fear of death. Second trial. I don't know. Probably means second trial. Okay, guys, what the heck am I supposed to do now? Oh my god. Hey, Miss Sarah. So, and aren't you tired? It's not good to work too hard. You should take some time to rest. I love his scarf, though. I'm still energetic. Don't freaking tell me what to do. I can't rest, not while everyone else is working hard. I'd say rest is a valuable option in its own right. Still, you never know who'll come attacking you. So I know how you feel, Miss Sarah. Miss Sarah, I don't think you should go to the first floor on your own. But, hey, Joe's your best friend, right? Sure. Yeah, he can be a bit stupid in ways, but he's a really good guy. Uh-huh. Miss Sarah, you trust Joe then? So, what about Joe? Miss Sarah, stop saying that! So came very close to me and spoke in a whisper. Do you remember that vote? I had nearly forgotten. I did not. No, I'd been trying to forget it. The second trial, the vote in which Professor Mishima died. Excluding my own vote, Mishima got 3 votes. So and now got 0 votes, and everyone else got 1 vote each. But of course, we thought that choice held no meaning. You see, I voted for Joe. Ooh. Do you know what that means? It's auto-clicking. You need to stop doing that. I wasn't even touching my mouse. Let's go confront Joe. For being freaking sneaky as heck. So, obviously, Joe voted for Mishima. Hey, buddy! Joe is sitting down wearily. He's staring at something in his hand. I'm gonna freaking stalk him. A piece of paper. Kinda seems like a card. Don't tell me. Ah, Sarah, you startled me. What are you looking at? This was in my inside pocket. It was a photo of me, Joe, and Ryoko. We were at a cafe having a fun chat together. I'm so photogenic. What a narcissist. What a narcissist. How do you arrive at that? Ryoko, wonder what she's doing now. Huh, no kidding. Man, I miss her. Sure enough, it's unthinkable for me to suspect Joe. So, he must be just seeing shadows where there aren't any. Suddenly I thought back. Joe got involved in this because he came to my house. If he'd gone straight home, wouldn't he be living life as normal right now? How late a realization is that? I was so focused on myself, I didn't consider Joe's perspective for a second. I had my first proper date with Ryoko that day. I was so nervous, I couldn't talk at all. Somehow, we ended up talking about you, Sarah. Huh? Do you remember that time you tried to sit on a traffic cone and fell on your butt? I couldn't stop laughing. But you promised you wouldn't tell anyone. It sure got the conversation lively. So, then I sort of asked her why she decided to go out with me. Huh? What do you mean, why? I mean, you didn't know me that much, yeah? Really? Well, no friend of Sarah's could be a bad person, you know? Huh, funny, right? Because I was thinking the same thing. Joe. Ryoko and me made an agreement. If anyone makes Sarah cry, we'll make them cry. So, like, stop looking like you're on the verge of tears. I mean, Joe, you're... If I make you cry, Sarah, that means Ryoko's gonna sock me, right? You're right, Joe. I'd better have you protect me. Yeah. Whenever I see a traffic cone, I'll exterminate it. Erase that from your memory. I mean it. Okay, bye, Joe. What is interesting that we need to check on? Oh. Sarah Chidoin. There was noise on the second floor. What happened? Huh? I'll go look. Gumby, you... I will remain here. I'll leave him alone. Okay. Oh! What's going on here? Is everyone out here? Geen is investigating the scraps inside. Y'all didn't hear that noise? Maybe Geen's starting to regain his spirits too. Okay, go here. The red door is open and shines a bright white light. The counter above the door is 0. Don't tell me the people on the second floor went in here. Let's go outside. I carefully stuck only my head into the room, and then someone shoved me from behind. With that, I lost consciousness. Oh, please. You passed out because someone shoved you from behind? Beast. Yes. Let's hit a quick save right here. She's so cute. Miley, you're so cute. Miley's pictured on the screen. Everyone, how are you feeling? Miley, where are the others? This is a pre-recorded video, so I'm afraid I can't answer any questions. Allow me to thank you truly for taking part in the main game. Main game? This is a waiting room prepared for participants, the Last Supper room. You may fill yourself with food before the game or form a strategy. Use it however you please. What is she saying? Those who successfully beat the main game can proceed to the next floor. Hooray! Note that those who do not exit their waiting rooms once the main game starts will die as a penalty. Do keep that in mind. The next floor. I will now explain the rules of the main game. Everyone, please take the card you obtained while exploring and touch it to the screen. I wonder if the numbers were how many cards were left that need to be picked up. Something to think about. Card? Oh, yeah, I have card. A card with Keymaster written on it. It reads, "This is a key to the exit. You will die if someone learns of this card." You have your card, yes? Now I will begin to explain. The basic rules are profoundly simple. One person will be selected by majority vote, and that person will die. That is all. What are you calling simple? The vote will be split into 2 parts. Through the first round, the preliminary vote, half the total will be chosen as candidates. Currently, 11 are alive, so this will be 5. A final vote will be held using these, deciding the ultimate victim. In short, the victim is decided by gradually narrowing it down from 11 people to 5 to 1. Of course, even those not chosen as candidates will participate in the vote itself. Please, do kill of your own volitions. Stop! However, there are holes in this game. We do not care for intentless games of luck. Such worthless acts as using rock, paper, scissors to fairly decide the victim are forbidden. And so, everyone, please take out your cards. There are 4 roles given by the cards. The first is the commoner. This is a meaningless card with no power at all. The second is the keymaster. And, oh my, it's a terrifying role indeed. For, if chosen as the victim, everyone will perish. Keymaster, that's my card. Third is the sage. By holy divination, they know who the keymaster is. A very lucky role. Congratulations to its owner. Fourth is the sacrifice. Amazingly, this curious card allows the person to survive only if chosen as the victim. What? Which means if they're not chosen, they die. However, there are positives as well. The sacrifice alone gets 2 votes, and also, if they win, they can escape alive with a person of their choice. Well, but in that case, all the others will perish, so good luck. There is one keymaster, sage, and sacrifice each. All the rest are commoners. Committed it to memory, yes? Hold on. Does this mean... could it be... So at minimum, 2 people will die. Everyone, do your best not to be one of them. No way. I felt like I heard something at that moment. The loud sound of someone fainting in the room over. Eat. How could I have any appetite right now? You haven't had food all day. In the end, we're being held in the palms of the kidnapper's hands. Our heads can fly off at their single whim. There might not be any exit. We'll just be toyed with and killed until they're satisfied. In that case, then we're just going to... It's a strange thing. I'd felt death was near again and again. Maybe there was no chance left to be afraid. I don't want to die. Even at this point, I want to keep going. I'm coming to hate my own positivity. I'll do whatever I can. If I mess up, everyone will die. This worst of cards seems to me... This worst of cards seems to be pushing me on. I only drank a little water, and the time arrived. Guns. It's now time. Please head to the grounds via the door near the screen. I wish you luck. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, it's like little chess pieces or something. Other desks. In front of me were strange desks about waist height. Here we are. KG. You guys! It was so fast! All of you, so pale. Why is this happening? A desperate game is beginning, and yet we just have to play it. So you'll take part after all. Miley, you... Please take a good look at those desks, everyone. A rather interesting setup, isn't it? They are reverse hourglasses, most curious indeed. When these hourglasses have all reached the top, the discussion will end. You have 70 minutes until the preliminary vote. After that, you can discuss for 20 minutes before the final vote. Well then, shall the discussion begin? Hold up! Kana ain't here! Oh dear, so some would choose not to take part in something so enjoyable. Hold on, Kana will definitely come. Time is limited. That is what she chose, and that is the end of the matter. Miss Sarah, you haven't made the wrong choice, have you? Did I make the wrong choice? Well then, let us start the main game. Everyone, stand at whichever desk you like. You were urged to head for the desks. Now then, you seem to be prepared. Let the main game begin. Please, wait. Oh, she's got a little bucket on her head. I'm also... Kana! You are welcomed, Kana Kizuchi. Regrets can wait until after taking part. Let this wonderful, wonderful main game begin. Oh god. I'm gonna fuck this up. Like, actually. An extremely heavy air dominates the space. It's different. This is nothing like the discussions we've had before. Well, I shall go over the basic rules one more time. A total of 2 votes will be held, the preliminary vote in the middle of the discussion, and the final vote at the finale. 5 candidates will be chosen in the preliminary vote, and 1 victim will be selected in the final vote. If the chosen victim is the Keymaster, all lose and all will die. If the victim is the sacrifice wins and can escape with one person of their choosing. If the victim is a commoner or sage, the chosen victim and the sacrifice will die. Yes, I have left rulebooks on the desks. Make use of them as items, everyone. That is all. Use your time however you please. Miley quietly sat down in a chair, and, in dead silence, the main game began. Cloud? Oh, fuck. Let me save, bro. So. Okay. I don't want to talk to So. I hate him. Such Kitaro. Think we just gotta choose the most suspicious, least cooperative person here. What do you have to say? There's just one thing I want to say up front. Alright, let's hear it up front. Thanks. Well, it's just a short one. I'm nervous, but I'll say it. You see, I'm the Keymaster. Huh? I was unsure whether I should keep quiet, but I want to avoid us all dying, so... Wait, is So saying... The Keymaster is me? Really? That's the truth, ain't it? If nobody else is gonna name themselves, then yeah, I'll believe it. Fuck you, I'm the Keymaster. Wait, please, I'm the Keymaster. What do you say? There's 2 Keymasters? Huh, so that's how it is, Miss Sarah. That's my line, so... According to Miley's explanation, there's only one Keymaster. I didn't imagine you'd tell a lie like this. What's going on now? Is one of the 2 lying? This makes no damn sense. Hey, settle down, everybody. Listen, the roles written on the cards only really become important come the final vote. First of all, our priority is looking for suspicious characters. Really might be someone on the side of the kidnappers lurking, after all. I can't understand what So's thinking. I do, he doesn't want to die! But for now, I just have to focus on this discussion we're going to have. Man. Think we just gotta choose the most suspicious, least cooperative person here. I've already settled on my pick. Huh? Curse me if you wanna. Gombi, I'm voting for you. What about it? Say what? Do what you like. Dumbass, what are you talking about? That means you'll die. You're the fools. Just think for a second. How do you mean that? This vote shouldn't be focused on one point. Indeed, this is the preliminary vote. If we were to unanimously vote for Mr. Gonbi would be our only choice for the final vote. Oh man, and if Gonbi is the sacrifice or the Keymaster, we're all done for. It's not as if we freely choose which role cards we got, right? We were guided into picking them up. There's a possibility that the kidnappers granted the least trustworthy Mr. Gonbi a special role for their own amusement. And now the chaos ensues. I'll watch closely as you all flail about. Damn it! Oh, this game is even more malicious than I thought. If we want to survive, we need to assemble as close to 5 candidates as we can. We gotta suspect 5 people? This is the worst. An oppressive air covers the area. Huh, already beaten at the first push. I'll make a topic for you. Sarah Cheetowing, I will vote for you. Have you anything to say back? Huh? Hold on, Sarah's like our leader. What's your basis? Then why don't we discuss whether her actions are suspicious or not? Guys, relax. I found it suspicious from the word go, how a mere high school girl became a leader. Sarah's almost always acted with others. She couldn't do anything suspicious, right? Doubting the others is one thing, but doubting Sarah? You're awful. Sarah, talk back to him. Gombe's just got the wrong idea about you. You sure have a lot of friends. Have at you, Sarah Cheetawin. This guy's such a freaking nerd. I haven't always acted with people. What do you have to say? Okay. Extract. Wait, should I just talk to him? I've even seen through to the reason why the others have submitted to you. What do you mean by that? You alone have a weapon. The only one. A weapon? That's right. You possess all that can be called a weapon in this place and stand supreme. You're an accursed dictator. I drew out a new statement. If I can refute it, even Gombe should quiet down. The knife! The knife, y'all. Wait, what did I select? I'm sorry, I forgot. Long narrow box. Yes. This is it! Take a look at this, please. Huh? This box was in the kitchen. It says, please use as you wish, yet there was nothing inside to use. What of it? All that's left is an impression. An impression made by a kitchen knife. What? A kitchen knife? Yeah, by the time Sarah checked it, it was gone. Somebody probably went and took it. The kitchen was locked the whole time, and Miss Sarah very rarely acted alone. So surely she could not have taken it. How are you staying so calm? Like, who was it? Who took the knife? Who did take the knife? I don't want to put now up like this, but if I'm like, that doesn't matter, I feel like I'm gonna look sus. Yes, knowing that is key. Sorry now. Who in the world could it be? Well, I already cleared my name. What else do I need to do? Hold up, Sarah. Is all that more important than clearing your name right now? She has a point. Who did think that? Not relevant. Sure, whatever. Whatever. There's no need to prove everything. That's not relevant right now. How could it not be? The point I'm making is that I don't have control of all the weapons, so I didn't earn this trust by force. That's right, I can't fall into my opponent's trap. Ugh, look at you feeling all pleased. Huh, very well, I'll speak no more. You trusting fools can just suspect one another. Right, there's no time to celebrate. With going to be quiet, it just means we have to talk. Yikes. ... What should I say? Who should we distrust? So, I've resolved on an answer. Kyutaro. Letting this end in silence, the most insane plan we could take. That's why I'm gonna say it. In all our searching and discussions, who were the biggest burdens and the most weak? Kana, Gin, now. I'm talking about you three. You couldn't. Are you shitting me? You think you ain't gonna get picked because you've got strength? Then go ahead and vote for me. What? Vote for what your will tells you. If you think I'm useless, then take responsibility and kill me, Reiko. That's what I mean by resolve. Now, Kana, Gin, tell him. Use your words to prove your worth. I searched as best I could, and I found things. Lots of things. Kana. Why did So look at her? I just think he needs to stay out of this. Gene, if you don't talk, it's over. Don't tell me none of y'all are thinking you define dying, right? Looks bad, Sarah. Yutaro is serious. What should I... Draw it out of him. That's something only you can do. Only I can? Okay, let's start with Gene. He needs to talk, right? Gene. I don't know. Let's say he's not scary. I don't know. It's okay. Big Sis Sarah's here. Do you want me to say something? Okay. Guys, what do you say? Okay, let's try you. Sarah. Y'all saw that? Why is he looking at her? He's so evil. What's the matter, Kana? You want to say something, right? Come out and say it. Kana doesn't care what happens anymore. Kana. Even if she's chosen, it's fine. Who convinced her of that? Bitch! All of it. It doesn't matter anymore. Oh my god, bruh. I know I dragged you down, but I did give it my all. I'm begging you, please don't cut me out. Step back and think, I guess. Sarah, I'm serious about this. If there's somebody wishing they were dead, I won't stand for it. Okay, you, soar, and you apply. Kana doesn't really mind if she's picked. What? She's had enough. Kana just wants to go to her sister. Kana, don't be ridiculous. I'm just tired. Oh, she said I'm. Interesting. You gotta be kidding. You really want to die without a peep. Please, wait. Miss Kana, are you serious? Or is this an act? Kana won't say anything else. Please do what you want. This is troubling. Miss Kana may have drawn the sacrifice card. Sacrifice? Didn't we see the sacrifice under the desk, or was that a different card? I don't remember. I think it was sacrifice. So was there. So spent a lot of time with Kana. They're plotting. By the way, 2 people make it out with the sacrifice card. The sacrifice must be chosen to survive. Thus, they would put on a one-man show. Yet, she's got enough motive that we could believe she actually wants to die. Then no picking her for now, right? Not for... Oh, wait, guys. If So gave Kana the sacrifice card, if Kana didn't end up getting picked, or neither of them got picked, So wouldn't die. Kana would die because she's a sacrifice, right? You die if you're not picked as sacrifice. Not participating in the discussion so as to earn herself votes. I can't imagine Kana playing these sorts of mind games. Unless someone suggested it to her. I hate this guy. Everyone, let's just put the subject of Kana aside for now. Can't know her true intent after all. First, why don't we hear from Gin and Miss Now too, and then make our decision? So... Are you protecting Kana? I think he's protecting himself because I think he's a... But... I'm gonna tell him please, don't just decide we're done here. I just don't want to waste our time. Don't want to be scrambling before the vote, right? Back off on this one, Sarah. You can't deny these two time to justify themselves. I can't lunge at him. I'll back off. Besides, whatever claims you make, I do have the role of guiding everyone. Since I'm the keymaster and all. For now, Geen, could we get some proper statements from you? I hate this guy so much. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. Meow. Yeah, that's right. Geen, be a man. Tell him what you gotta say. I hate him so much. Meow meow. Geen's frightened, and it's you crude-ass men to blame. We've got no time. Geen, prove that you've been useful to everybody. Meow meow. Paper shredder! He did paper shredding. Kindly question him. Look in the eyes. Geen? There, yeah. Reiko, can you recall anything in particular that Geen did? Oh, come to think of it, Geen said he found something amazing searching the second floor room. What exactly was it? Tell me right now. The thing is, he didn't look happy at all. I was thinking I'd ask about it once he cheered up. You guys are making me so mad. Geen, show it to him. The amazing thing you found searching the second floor room. Amazing thing? I don't know anything about that, What'd you say? Reiko, you got a fine attitude, but seer. It ain't right to go and spout lies protecting people, alright? No, I tell you, I'm not lying. Somebody's gotta die in his place. Maybe it'll be you. Hold the hell up. Woof, big sis Reiko. We need to spur on Geen. And skating. You see, Geen, Reiko's being called a liar just for speaking up for you. Don't you feel bad? I do, but what a cowardly kid, you call yourself a man? Ooh. Wait, my cloud is back to 100! Oh, you're trying to make me save again? Oh, fuck. The discussion is stuck in equilibrium, failing to come to an agreement. I need to swing the needle to either side, or this balance will never collapse. Want an explanation of balance battles? Okay, let's do it. Both speakers will give statements at the same time. By affirming or denying one party's opinion, you can change their views. If all goes well, the balance will shift and you can advance the next dialogue. Note that there's no time limit, but there is a limit to the number of selections you can make. Nobody's gonna lend a hand if you're silent. Yeah. Kitaro's right. Geen, please say something. It doesn't matter what. But, I mean... You won't get special treatment, kid. I didn't see anything, Meow. Well, that's wrong. You did. Oh, really? So was everything Reiko said a lie? No, Meow, but I didn't... You gotta just be lying, right? Big sis Reiko's got it wrong, Wolf. Well, he is lying. Well, he's also lying of omniscient. Big sis Reiko's got it wrong. Deny. She didn't get anything wrong. Why are you being so stubborn? I just didn't want to believe that thing, Woof. We lived. I didn't want to show that thing and make everyone worry. Make us worry? Are you defending someone? Geen, are you trying to protect someone? Meow, how do you know? I thought so. I believe you, Geen. Whatever strange thing you present, I'll handle it. Okay, Meow. Seeing Big Sis Reiko getting yelled at by the muscle gorilla really ticked me off, Meow. Just so you know, I take gorilla as a compliment. Woof, I believe you too, Big Sis Sarah. Yeah. So, I was trying to put together the paper scraps from the shredder thingy on the second floor, But then, woof, taking a look in there, I noticed some hand-torn paper too, And there, woof, it said, that Big Sis Sarah was a murderer. Bruh. Huh? What? What are you on about? Kyutaro, please don't shout. But what's the meaning of this? Okay. Oh my freaking god. This is like the worst possible thing it could be. There was torn paper in the shredder and it said that Big Sis Sarah was a murderer. But I believe in Big Sis Sarah. Oh, what should I ask first? Do you have the letter? If you have the actual letter on you, could you show it to me? Oh, yeah, I have it. Meow, look at it. Woof. Oh, it's the other half, the other ripped up paper we have. What's this? It feels familiar. What to do? Should I have him add that info to the statement? Sure. So that's important. Woof. Got it. Meow. I'll state it loud and clear, woof. Right? Like this. And then... What is it, Meow? Take a look at this. It's a piece of paper I picked up. Meow, wow, wow. This looks just like the one you have, right? This is Gein's. Similar. Woof. Totally the same. Woof. If you notice, the fact that Kyutaro is listed as a high school teacher is weird, too. Look at this. If you remove the left half and connect it to the piece I have... Meow? They connected. Woof. The tear matches up perfectly. Why is that? That's it. Multiple sheets were torn all at once. If you look at these sheets and stacked them like this, and then tore it, it would produce these results. In other words, there were at least 2 of these sheets stacked together. Is that it? Well, since they fit together so cleanly, of course misunderstandings would happen. Yay! Thank goodness, meow. But you know, what are these sheets in the first place? They are creepy, aren't they? The professor's name is on here, and even some people I don't know. And whatever could the percentages on the side be? ... Anyway, I've proved I was useful for exploring, meow. And now I'm glad that Big Sis Sarah wasn't a murderer after all. Huh? Then who is a murderer? As far as this shows, that would be... Should I say my own name? That's so funny. It would be whoever Alice Yabusame is. Yabusame? That sounds kind of familiar, meow. There's only one person here with the last name Yabusame. I think it's you, but I don't want to flop. Reiko Yabusame. Guys, I'm gonna save again. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Yes. Reiko, as I recall, you're Reiko Yabusame, aren't you? Ugh. Yeah, I'm Reiko Yabusame. And so what? Just coincidence, right? I don't know. Anybody with that name. Uh-huh. Sarah, what do you think? Reiko and Alice are different. You can't cancel me for my opinion. Like Reiko says, I think there's a separate person called Alice. Why is that? Of course. See, this is why I knew this, totally. The blackboard in the bar. That blackboard had a list of people who could and couldn't drink. And it said both Reiko and Alice. Come to think of it, when I was searching, I found some chalk on the floor. So, it's not impossible it was changed. You got it wrong. It's not me. Besides, handwritten pieces of paper, anybody could make those, right? If they had a pen, sure. Ugh. Big Sis Reiko can't be a murderer. Woof. Then, should we call it a relative's name? I remembered. My brother. That's my brother's name. Alice is your brother, not your sister. Even your excuses are becoming illogical. It ain't an excuse. Reiko, tell the truth. Believe me, Reiko, Sarah, help me. I'm not gonna, what am I gonna say, the paper's bogus? I don't think the paper's bogus because the paper just proves my innocence. I'm gonna say nothing. You didn't give me good options. That's not what I would have said here. Period. Sarah, damn it, Wait! Who's F and F? It's me! I'm Alice, okay? Huh? I'm Alice. I'm telling you, Reiko did nothing wrong. It's a misunderstanding. Ooh, interesting. Listen, we're in the middle of a serious discussion right now. And I'm being serious too. Reiko is my little sister. You for real? Couldn't hide it, huh? This guy's real name is Alice Yabusame. He's my older brother. Then the murderer... It's me. I lied about being a thief. I went to prison for killing someone. Isn't this guy some serious bad news? Yeah, that's right. Indeed I am a damned criminal. And Reiko cut me off as well, saying to never show her my mug again. And yet, it's not even funny to think we'd reunite in this place. Me and him are total strangers at this point. I didn't want Khan and the rest being scared of me because of this guy. So when he woke up, I told him to hide our relation. Right after you went to look for No. So that's it. I'm a simple murderer. But Reiko is different. She's a good and proper person. That's all I wanted to say. Damn it all. So you deny any connection with the kidnappers? Right. Why I was brought here, I still don't know. Suppose I can expect trust or anything else, can I? It's just the ramblings of a killer. Despite us talking about Gain, we've got some unexpected information there. There are still many more points of interest, but there's no time. I want to hear Now's justification soon enough. What do you think? Huh? Me? That's fine, right, Miss Sarah? There's still something? I don't know. I just hate him. We don't have time to resolve every question. Other than Reiko and Alice, what has me curious is... the names and occupations? Where I found the paper. I found it in the room that he was trapped in. What matters? What is this a freaking room? I'm gonna just do this. I don't want to let him do his thing because he's evil. So I'm gonna just sideline the whole conversation. I'm gonna make this shit go off the rails. Megumi Sasahara, detective. Ooh. Keiji. What a surprise. Didn't think there'd be another detective here. Besides everyone's favorite. As always, Keiji seems to be insisting that he's a detective too. And I have no proof to deny it. No helping it. We should move to the next topic. Guys, come on. Well then, Miss Now, please give us your justification. He's so ugly and annoying and small. I see a lot that's illogical about Nao's actions. Logical, huh? Aren't you curious what she was up to in the kitchen, holding the box with Mishima? Tell me what you were doing then, Miss Nao. It's auto-clicking. I took the box and I just sat and hid in the kitchen. I didn't even touch anything in the room. I know I troubled you all a lot, but I didn't want to lose him. After everyone else, I inspected the kitchen and found no signs of any trickery. Perhaps she truly was just hiding. Wait. One of them has the knife, in my humble opinion. Okay, let's do it. I took the box and I just sat and hid in the kitchen. I didn't touch anything in the room. But the knife. I inspected the kitchen and found no signs of any trickery. I do want to know what he's talking about. Miss Sarah, you searched before me, so you should be aware of this as well. You're not helpful, huh? Did you really not touch anything? Huh? The kitchen had been locked until then, and after you left now, we found this long, narrow box, and there was nothing inside. Only now could have taken the knife out of it. I don't know anything about that. Hold on. When and how did Now find the key to the kitchen anyways? It was open. Huh? The kitchen door was unlocked at the time, so I ran in and I locked it from the inside. Then somebody else went in there first, Meow. That's who took the knife, woof. First, I carried Alice over to the pink room. At that time, someone dug through the kitchen, took the knife, and left. Finally, Now went into the kitchen with the box and locked herself in. Didn't we see him waiting around outside? Does the timing work out? Maybe that's logical? It's still super sketchy, though. You're so gross. You're sketchy! It's not sketchy in the least. I'll tell you anything. Well then, Miss Now, tell us what you were doing in the kitchen. You're nasty. The whole time, I just sat and I held the box. I didn't move an inch. Well, guess you'll just have to break the ice, Sarah. Yeah, I need to ask her about that. The box was empty. Sitting in the dark, I asked him questions again and again, even though I wouldn't get an answer. If she never let it go, then wonder why the box was empty. We'll just have to ask her. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to do that right now. Just did that. So, you're lying. Huh, no. Keiichi. What? There was nothing in the box. Nothing at all. What? That can't be right. It's true now. What's that? I don't know anything. The professor was with me the whole time. Where did he go? Huh. Is this an act? Now ain't that kind of gal. There's gotta be a reason it vanished. The mystery of the vanishing head. If Now is just acting, then can't really put together why'd she need to lie to us here. What's going on? I don't understand. I certainly lost sight of myself, but I've done nothing suspicious, and I don't know why it disappeared. Now respected Professor Mishima, maybe her shock was so great that she unconsciously did something strange? It must have gotten swapped at some point with another box the kidnappers prepared. The contents of the box warped, Meow, like a dimensional teleporter thing. Woof. Miss Now being manipulated by the kidnappers, is that a possibility? The box being swapped, maybe? What did he say? Unconsciously did something strange? It's not like we always act in the most logical way, right? This is after that awful vote. If I felt what Now felt, if you felt like Now, what would you do? Joe, if it had been you who lost someone precious in that vote, what would you do? If it were me, rather than grieve, I might just snap. Snap? Like, who the hell voted for Sarah? I'd look for the culprit on the spot. Of course, I know full well it was Miley to blame, but I might take out my anger on everybody else. That's what I mean. You don't always follow logic. Yeah, maybe so. If someone else killed them, anger would be a natural response. Oh god, this is confusing. I mean, this place is full of crap like that. The kitchen was pitch black. It got swapped in the dark when she wouldn't notice. This place must be a hyper-advanced mansion, Woof. Big Sis now isn't a bad person, Meow. Do something, Woof. Miss Now being manipulated by the kidnappers, is that a possibility? Maybe she's on the kidnapper's side to start, or maybe brainwashed or something. Doubting doesn't feel good, does it? I don't know what to put together. I had to ask her more questions? Were you angry? I was sad. It was so depressing and painful. I didn't want to believe it was reality. You were sad? Yeah, you would understand, right, Sarah? Wasn't she curious about who voted for Professor Mishima? Okay, don't tell me now I put this guy with this, which I already did. I already did this! Now, I'm a little curious. Maybe I've just got a rough disposition, but why didn't you think about looking for the culprit? I mean, it wasn't an accident. It's because of the votes that such a terrible thing happened to someone you deeply respected. Ain't it more natural to get angry? I don't think so at all. Since I knew no one's votes had any ill will. Maybe you didn't respect him. What are you... Maybe Miss Now and Professor Mishima didn't have any bond at all. Then I could understand her mindset of not seeking out the culprit. How awful! You're awful! Just awful! I truly did! Sarah, what do you think? I think their bond is real. You're a troll. These two seem to have a great relationship. I can't point to some logical proof. There was just something about it. Now being that distraught couldn't be an act. And yes, there must be some reason for the professor's disappearing head. The collar. Huh? Suppose Miss Now didn't stick Professor Mishima in the box out of affection for him. Rather, maybe her objective was to retrieve the collar on his neck. In other words, information that Miley failed to retrieve. You trying to say Now collected the collar in place of the kidnappers? I don't know. However, I should know your friendly policeman wasn't able to investigate that collar because Now was there. Hey, you being serious? Wait, what? What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know anything. Just please stop it. Then tell us, why didn't you care who the culprit was after the vote? Because Professor Mishima was killed by the people who voted for him. You stop right there, Joe. Stop it, don't say another word, I'm begging you. I'll talk, I'll tell you everything. What? I overheard all of it. It was just before the vote. Mishima said something quiet enough that only somebody really close could hear. Miss Now, Miss Now. Let us vote for each other, Miss Now. He said that? Thinking the vote was just a test, I'm sure Now voted for Mishima like he asked. But Mishima voted for himself. To protect his student, just in case. That's why Now didn't look for the culprit. Don't bring up any ill will crap, because it doesn't matter. His death was an accident. Now, if I hadn't voted for him, I'm sorry. I'm sorry now. All this time I've been thinking whoever voted for another person must have had bad intentions just because I voted for myself. What? Wait, Joe, you voted for yourself? Huh? Yeah. So, didn't you tell me you voted for Joe? No way, I didn't say anything like that. What's this about, So? Don't worry about it, everybody. Mr. asked me who I voted for, so I just told her whatever. She's so diligent, she must have taken it seriously. This guy. He's a huge liar. So, ultimately, are we just gonna ignore the missing head? That's still a big mystery, but seems like Now did nothing wrong, at least. Maybe Reiko had the right idea, and it got swapped out at some point. Just discussing it's pointless, Woof. Let's talk about that gorilla next. Meow. For real? You okay ignoring it, Sarah? Disappearing head. Well, I don't know if we have any other evidence for it, so... Oh? Sorry, that was bad manners. Hey guys, you're never gonna solve anything like this. But I think it's wonderful you can trust each other this much after just meeting, you know? But well, bad people always feign innocence. You're trying to say Nao's a bad person? I just remembered something. Then Miss Nao's the one who attacked me. What? That was a close one. If I hadn't remembered that, she could have gotten away clean. Is this true or a lie? I'm never gonna side with him. Don't get in the way, Sarah. Now's your only chance to tell the truth. If we're gonna argue until one of us loses trust, I'll have to do my best too. Tell me, do you have that courage? Wow. I did hit so. For real? You're joking, right? Why now? I was threatened. By who? Kai. The plot thickens. Reset my clout, bro. Kai threatened me to strike So in the head. After the body collection announcement, I ran with the box to the cafeteria, where suddenly Kai pulled me by the hand and pushed me into the kitchen. Remain quiet. If you hide here, you will not be found. Okay. Kai protected me. It's quite admirable of you to stand up to the kidnappers, Miss Now. Please, don't tell anyone about this. Once Kai knew the situation, he made me a proposal. Well then, Miss Now, would you indulge a request of mine? What kind of request? That is enough. Don't be a wet blanket. We were just getting to the good part. I am astonished you would tell such a lie, Miss Now. It's not a lie. Kai, you deny threatening her? Indeed, if she had been threatened, she would surely tell all at the start. For Miss Now has no reason to defend me. It is quite different from when Alice stood up for Miss Reiko. Awful. You're awful, Kai. I couldn't open the kitchen. True. Like Now says, she couldn't open the door to the kitchen. And neither could I. In fact, the kitchen key was beyond the iron bars onto the second floor, yes? I did not go to the second floor. How do you explain the key's presence there? Could the door have been picked open? The key was thrown from floor 1 to floor 2. That's it. There were iron bars just at the stairs from the first floor. The key was thrown through the gaps. Is that so? I understand. However, supposing I guided Miss Now to the kitchen, do you believe I could threaten her? I would need a weakness to threaten with. It's strange to protect me out of goodwill. I will need a weakness. No, if you had the kitchen knife, you would be able to threaten her. Then let us suppose I could indeed. Why would I have Miss Now attack So? There's no point in using Miss Now. Wrong, you had Now do it because there was a chance So would see your face. And that is why I'm being suspected now. If I had done it, I would surely be most prudent and not let my face be seen. Is he just saying that in hindsight? Okay, deny. There wasn't anything deep enough for resentment, which means he had an objective not tied to so. If you insist that's the case, what objective could I have had? To steal something? To destroy our trust? To steal something? Yeah. So you admit it, Kai. Oh, what are you referring to? Kai, you wanted to steal the laptop that So had. Clout went up. We're not dead. I remember now. Kai said he'd defend me on the condition that he received the laptop. You ought to remember the important part first. Literally. She lost herself enough to knock a dude out. Of course her memory's gonna be fuzzy. I'm sorry, but now I remember it clearly. Do you understand, Miss Now? Please retrieve the laptop from So in the hidden room. I can't. If he sees me, he'll call for Sarah. Then you may borrow my frying pan, approach from behind, understand? Do not worry, your strength is such that even a forceful whack with this will not kill. But if you refuse, I will hand this key to someone else. Please, Miss Now, I am not the only one who will be in trouble if I do not get that laptop. Miss Sarah will be as well. Sarah? But that was all a lie, wasn't it? Kai didn't keep his promise. Kai must be the one who took the professor away. Might not necessarily be a lie, actually. The laptop is password locked. And considering that, why do you think Kai would be so serious about taking it? Because... Password was easy to guess? Ha, what a stupid explanation. But it's actually the correct one. This guy's really rude, and I hate him. The password was easily guessable. Wait, if you know that, you unlocked it? Of course! What, didn't you say you couldn't see anything? Yeah, but that was a lie. Another lie? See, the password was Cheetoween. Huh? It's Cheetoween? What a bizarre lie. Sorry to say, but it's true. I tried typing in everyone's names, and my last attempt was trustworthy Miss Sarah's last name. Cheetoween. Imagine my shock. I've never seen that laptop in my life. Of course, I know this isn't your laptop, Miss Sarah. Then, it's Kai's, isn't it? You read the emails? So you admit it. What in the world is this? I wanted to read them all. If only Miss Now hadn't whacked me. Well now, what did they say? I remember them well. As planned, 17 people have been secured. That's what it said. Okay, oh my god. Among the emails on Kai's laptop was one saying, as planned, 17 people have been secured. I was able to read 4 emails, all of them sent from Kai to some other person, though all the addresses were different. Nonsense addresses that seemed like codes. I'm guessing that was a security measure to hide who they were being sent to. I'll recount them starting from the oldest, okay? First email. As planned, 17 people have been secured, just in case there is no error in the date of the death game. Everything is proceeding smoothly. Second email. I feel a deep affection for Miss Sarah as well. I will certainly protect her. I am prepared to offer myself up for the Cheetoweens. Third email. It's about time. If any harm comes to Sarah Cheetoween, I will stand against even you as an enemy. Fourth email. Miss Sarah is looking forward to the games. Surely her friend will also take part. Looking forward to the games? And that's what they said. What in the world? Death game? You gotta be shitting me. Clearly he's talking about this. Kai, this has gotta be wrong, right? You can't be with the kidnappers, yeah? Well now, were the apron Scoundrel and Sarah Cheeto ain't acquainted. I wouldn't say acquainted. Kai's the man who stalked me. You don't think the friend is Joe? Me? I inferred that much myself. It's a fact that Kai knew about this death game. He's with the kidnappers. And more terrifying yet, Miss Sarah and Joe are with them too. How dare you? You can gather as much from the emails. First email. As planned, 17 people have been secured. Just in case, is there no error in the date of the death game? Everything is proceeding smoothly. Second email. I feel a deep affection for Miss Sarah as well. I will certainly protect her. I am prepared to offer myself up for the Cheetoins. Third email. It's about time. If any harm comes to Miss Sarah Cheetoin, I will stand against even you as an enemy. Fourth email. Miss Sarah is looking forward to the games. Surely her friend will also take part. See? I mean, it's suspect. Joe, if we were with the kidnappers, obviously we wouldn't do that dangerous trial. We can't even trust the contents of those emails to start with. What if So is just making it up as he goes? Valid. If So's opinion catches on like this, we'll be in danger. Okay, so let's put you... Huh. So you won't admit it. Obviously, we nearly died in the first trial too. Yes, that's right. Something that terrifying. There's no point in doing it yourself, is there? He's so right, we can't prove it. Did you really do the trial? You can't prove it, can you? You cannot prove yourself either, though if we had the laptop here, your lies would be exposed as well. Even after your threat was exposed, you're still staying stubborn, huh? For argument's sake, I might accept Kai's a bad guy, but I can't get those two being our enemies. Huh? Back in Russian Roulette, it was Sarah and Joe being there that got us through safe. Big sis Sarah got me out of the cage, meow. You look weak, but you're real cheeky, woof. Oh, literally. Oh, hold on a second. That isn't what... Just making sure here, but you didn't read the emails wrong, did you? You fucking suck, bro. Huh? How strange. What's the matter, everybody? Think calmly now. Look, Kai and Nao's actions were proven. Nao hit me. Made a big bump even. Doubting me now, it's illogical. This is just weird. Why does everybody believe Miss Sarah? How pitiful. It seems the difference in trust between you is the difference between heaven and earth. What the hell? Open your eyes, everybody. I'm telling you it's right. Oh. So, you're a liar. Actions and behavior are what build trust. No one will believe the words of a liar. So would you please shut up? I need to calm down. I'm an adult. Enough. This guy's so annoying. Amazing, Miss Sarah. You're a prodigy at seizing people's hearts. Shameful, the rest of you. The riffraff. Don't you value your lives? Don't you doubt when others are kind? Do you not even have brains to think for yourselves? Death is just a matter of time for you. That's the way weaklings live. What the hell's happened to you? I've given up on all your incompetence. Worthless, every one of you. The loner snapped, meow. I'm scared, woof. I can't count on any of you anymore. Miss Sarah, let's talk it out ourselves. This is the fastest way. Okay, guys. Oh. I didn't get to save. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna actually lose. Oh, it's timed. Okay, he even asked the day of the death game email, and Miss Sarah's in on it too. Hold on, you're wrong. Where's your proof that I'm definitely with them? I think it can be inferred from the emails. So that's all it is, conjecture. All the emails were sent to a single person. According to the emails, Kai seemed to love Mewnisa. I sense a strange devotion to the two. Probably the first one. So, earlier said that they were all sent to different email addresses. What about it? That means saying they all went to one person is just your own assumption. I'm pretty confident in it myself, though I suppose there's no proof. Well, I'm just claiming it anyway. Likely someone from the Cheetahwings is involved in this. But to Kai, they're not as important as Mewnisa. Aren't those three getting more and more dubious? I understand how Kai is suspicious. Even suspicion of me is inevitable, but suspecting the three of us as a group isn't right. You're just presenting this in a manipulative way. Jeez, that's a sharp remark. Well, I'll say it like this for you. I think we're doing good. I hadn't even imagined Joe would be involved too. Her friend will also take part in the game. Scary stuff. After all, Miss Sarah's looking forward to them. Wait, please, Joe's name isn't even mentioned in this email. Making a conclusion off of that is letting your assumptions go wild. You like personal attacks, huh, Miss Sarah? Well, I guess I'll acknowledge it. That said, I'm not going to let you escape. Anymore. Anymore. Taking the laptop by force tells the whole story. Did we prove that? We did, right? After all this, do you still deny any relation to Kai? Yes, I do. Of course I will. Isn't this all conjecture anyway? What's that? You provide some proof too, so prove those emails were there. When you say that after you guys stole it. So unfortunately, I don't have proof. Then we're in the same situation. I'm denying those emails. Wait, my clout went up. Guys, we did so good. Oh, he's... I'm exhausted. I feel kind of sick. I think I refuted nearly all of his remarks. And yet, why? Cough, cough. Why is there this air of swirling suspicion? We only damaged our own trust. Get a grip, everybody! Doubting Sarah just isn't right! You want us all to be killed off? Hey, what do you think would be worse for you? If a guy like me with no trust were a traitor? No, that can't be it. It'd be if Miss Sarah was your enemy, right? Now see here. Yes, your attention, please. We have to vote. Sorry to intrude while you're getting all fired up. It's nearly time for the preliminary vote. What? Wait, at a time like this? The hell do we do? We've got no conclusions. How are we gonna make a vote with no regrets? What can I say now? I mean, yeah. Didn't we already cover this? Everyone, I'm the Keymaster. Please don't forget about that. Coming in right at the end. Of course, I'm the real Keymaster. You really are a slippery one. No, that's you. So, I won't be beaten by you. Let's do the vote already. And now, it's your turn to die, Miss Sarah. Guys, name drop. Oh my god, obviously we vote for So. He's such a bitch. What if we did something crazy? Crazy and controversial. Lore accurate. So has to die. He's so annoying. Annoying. He's lying. That was him and Alice for me, right? Or do we... He probably voted for Kana. Who voted for Joe? Y'all are so stupid. Maybe Kai or something. Oh, I don't know. Why did they... Oh, you know what? That's so valid. Fear is welling up inside me. What do you think of the results? I will proceed to the final vote. Kana Kizuchi. Kai Stowe. Joe Tazuna. Why me? So Hiyori. I see. Sarah Chidoin. Will die? One of us five will, with certainty. I don't want to die. Am I safe? You're kidding. Me too? Dumbasses, it's the next part that's seriously bad. Our votes will decide our fates. Do we have to choose? Big Sis Sarah. Yeah, what the fuck, guys? Why me? I've tried so hard. And not just for myself. It was so everyone could escape. So why... I don't want to die. I don't... Get a grip, Sarah. Hey now, Sarah. Your friendly policeman's with ya. PG. Listen, everybody. We need to narrow it down to just one person. Forget your sympathy and your grudges, just remember the roles. If we choose the Keymaster or Sacrifice, we all die. Yes, indeed. We're far from safe at all, absolutely. Oh, hey, is one of us a sage? If we've got a sage on our side, they'll know who's the Keymaster. Don't tell me there isn't, This is the worst. So it's one of the five? Nothing to be done. There's only one course of action. Have the five prove it with words. Isn't that right, Sarah? Exactly. I'll prove to you who the real Keymaster is. Good. Remember, people's words and actions in discussion. That's where the path to victory lies. Final round. Oh my god. The final 20 minutes. Please use this endlessly short time effectively. I'll be praying you don't all perish. Miley quietly sat in the chair again. The final battle begins. Alright, let's not be hasty. Anyone wants to confess their role, go ahead. Okie dokie, if anyone wants to confess the role on their card, let's go in order. I have nothing to say. Hana. I have little to say myself. You are free to imagine what you wish. I'm the Keymaster. I'm the one who's been saying it from the start. Honestly, this beanie sack of shit can't be trusted. Makes my blood run cold. I'll believe in so. No, why are we being contrarian? For fun. And whoever tries to protect him is the sage. That's where we gotta aim. Why aim for the sage? What? The sage can divine, but if they're outed, it's over. Like, oh, if that's the sage, I can vote for him. So the sage can't confess, meow. Hey, yeah, if Kana really wants to die, wouldn't she say I'm the sage? Also, the sacrifice gets to vote twice, right? Is the sacrifice someone who received 2 votes? There's so many options to choose from right now. I'm overwhelmed. This is hard, meow. I don't want to massacre a wolf. Joe, you're not talking. What's your role? Huh? Who cares? Guys, come on. Guys, come on. Okay then, and Sarah, you're the Keymaster? Yes. Okay, that's all our statements. Let's give this some real focus, everybody. Oh yeah, Sarah. If you want to review the rules, ask me anytime. Though we don't have much time. Let's talk to him. Want me to confirm the card roles for you? Let's do it again. If the Keymaster is chosen as the victim, everybody perishes. If the sacrifice is the victim, the sacrifice wins. They can escape with one person they like, but the rest perish. If the victim is a commoner or the sage, everybody's safe. Well, though the chosen person and the sacrifice will die, of course. It's the long and short of it. It's all in the rulebook. Oh, really? Oh, look at that, you guys. Knows who the Keymaster is, but can't lie about it. Or can we extract? The sage is the easiest one for us to vote for. If they can divine, you can identify him right away. So it's a mystery to me why Kana wouldn't just call herself the sage. Valid? Please, Kana, anything. Give me information. I'm sorry. Didn't you say that word first, Keen? No, well, if my parents would get mad if they heard me use a word like that, meow, then who told it to you? Big Bro Joe said it before the preliminary vote. If you pick Sarah, it'll be a massacre for sure. Yes. Me saying something now is just suspicious, right? That's why I ain't gonna say. Joe, add what you just said. No, you said something slightly different. I thought it was... Thank God. Oh my gosh. Gain, can you tell me that again? Before the preliminary vote... Wait, okay. This is kind of effed up of Sarah to say, because if he knows I'm the Keymaster and he's being outed as the sage right now, he's gonna freaking die. But... But I have to progress. Joe, what did you say about your role? Oh, well, I said I wouldn't say it. You corrected who cares into I won't say. A role you won't say, it's like that, is it? Hold on a second, Sarah. There's no time. We shouldn't be arguing, right? Should I be saying this out loud? No, probably not. The outcomes that result in the massacre, in other words, everyone being killed, it's when either the Keymaster or the sacrifice is chosen as the victim. And there's only one role capable of identifying one of those. Of identifying the Keymaster. Yes, a role that shouldn't be exposed. Will I expose it myself? Okay, you guys, I feel like we have to do this, because I feel like if we don't, So is gonna say that, like, Kana is the sage, and then, because I don't trust them. So is gonna make Kana say that she's the sage, and then, I don't know. Because she is not the sage, so she could lie and say, I'm the sage and he's the Keymaster. Like, she can lie if she's not actually the sage, because this guy's obviously the sage. And then they won't get voted for. Or Kana would. Well... Guys, I don't freaking know. Is this screwed up? I don't want you to get voted for. Honestly. Never mind. Never mind. Because if Joe's exposed to the sage, he'll be voted for. I don't know, guys. I get what you're trying to say. Ichi, please wait. You're wrong. I just had it wrong, so... Oh, you little bitch. You little bitch. Bro, I'm working on it. Oh my god. Joe's the sage, everybody. At least it's a little more, like, valid, because obviously we didn't want to say it, so now it's, like, a little more trustworthy. Joe saw Sarah was the Keymaster. That's why he was convinced of a massacre. Of course, it's just a strong possibility, but can you refute it? I guess I can't keep a secret after all. Joe, wait! This is awful. Why? But you aren't giving up yet, are you? Of course not. Everybody, you gotta promise me. What do you mean? I'm the sage, I did a divination, but I haven't clearly said what the result was. Because the sage can't lie about the results. I'm going to say who the Keymaster is. In exchange, I want you to not vote for me. I'm on board. Now tell us their name. Their name is... Guys, Joe? Why do I feel so uneasy? Sarah, of course. Okay, so you're just stressing me out for no reason. It's working! Sarah, of course. Alright, now we look for the sacrifice between So, Kana, and Kai. I'm The sage. Bitches. Bitches! Meow. My reading was that So was the keymaster. Bitch. Okay, I'm sorry. She's not a bitch. She's small and manipulated. Hey. No. I am the sage. Miss Sarah was the keymaster. Let's go. My head's spinning, woof. 8 minutes to go, everyone. Okay, quit giving statements, E5. We're gonna discuss this amongst ourselves first. Hurry, we've got no time. Okay, guys. Everyone, shut the hell up! So and Connor are working together. I've got no doubt. KG, there ain't no Kana. There's no Kana, guys. There ain't no way Kana is up to no good. Kana's being used by the beanie guy. She doesn't even call him by his name because he doesn't deserve that. By the way, being used by the beanie guy. He's gonna cast her aside. Don't you dare pick her. I got it. Well, she's okay. Sorry, not theory crafting right now. I got it. Woof. Long-haired apron guy said his roll last, so he's suspicious. Meow. Definitely lying. Woof. You're small. I was about to believe Joe earlier, but is he really the sage? We can't possibly find the answer in this little time. It pains me, but as So or Sarah could potentially be the keymaster, we shouldn't vote for them. No, vote for So! Guys, vote for them. He's evil. So and Connor working together. That's huge. Okay. I feel like this, Connor's being used and they're working together. Like, let's talk about that, maybe? We can't possibly find the answer. Okay, you're not helpful at all. Long-haired apron guy says we're left, so he's suspicious. Okay, who cares? He's been suspicious from the get-go. It pains me, but as So or Sarah could potentially be the keymaster, we should vote for them. You're useless, by the way. Let's do... Oh wait, I should be extracting. I'm sorry, guys. I wonder if the beanie guy's planning to sacrifice Kana to save his own ass. Wait, guys. I'll die if chosen, which is me, so that's not part of them. Sacrifice has 2 votes, but lives only if chosen. But Sacrifice chooses one other person to go with them. Knows who the keymaster is. Okay, if one of them... So found the Sacrifice card. Remember, we saw it under the desk, and he was like freaking out. And he was like, did you see that? And then they spent a lot of time together while everyone was doing important things. If he found that card and didn't want to risk the chances of dying, trying to protect himself, and then giving Kana the card, trying to get Kana picked, so if she gets picked, he lives. If anyone else gets picked, he lives, and he claims to be the keymaster, so he lives. I should just play the damn game, honestly. I know that much, but I don't know their roles. If there were some way to determine them. Is there a way to do that? Yes. Oh, really? That's good. Guess I'll persist until you can figure it out, Sarah. Oh, let me extract everyone's statements. I'm, like, so distracted. I feel like it might be possible that Joe's the sacrifice, even. Think. We gotta think. Useless statement! But who would be a safe bet then? Useless. He must realize that if he was the only one without a role, he'd be chosen by process of elimination. If only we can just look at what's on the cards, then we know the roles. What's on the cards? Oh. Huh. Just maybe. 3 minutes left. Let's take a gamble on it. Listen up, everyone. This is the last discussion. Should I have chosen a different point of contention? Should I have chosen that they were working together? Oh, I feel really bad. I feel like I fucked up. Right. Ask me anything. What's on the Keymaster card? In other words, what's the design? Huh. You can answer, can't you? As the sage. Well done, KG. You revealed the truth with just one question. Don't take me lightly, will ya? Obviously, it's a picture of a key. The Keymaster. So it's a key. Too bad, actually. Kana, what did it look like to you? It was a picture of a lock. Correct, the design for the Keymaster is a lock. Slipped up right at the very end, Joe. What are you talking about? I saw for sure a picture of a key. Oh my fucking god. Do I have my card? Like, what the shit? Okay, which rulebook? Probably rulebook 2, but let's see. 5 people were nominated, final vote, 1 victim must be chosen. If fewer than 5 in prelims, final vote uses that many. Only 1 victim is chosen with no final vote. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. That's so delicate. He's gonna die. He's gonna freaking die. Right now I'm seeing the worst outcome in my head. This is just an uncertain line of logic. An imperfect whole of the kidnapper's design. If all my guesses are correct, it's over. It's all over. Please, let me be wrong. I don't have anywhere left to go but forward. Hi. Yes. Please tell me the results of your divination. Is it because everyone else said that they could see the card and y'all couldn't see the fucking card? I did have a key. Quit it, Sarah. Talking to Kai now is just a waste of time. Believe in me. Oh, he is the little sage. Oh, no, fuck. He is the sage, huh? Because you can't say. What are you? It says this in rulebook 2. The sage knows who the Keymaster is via divination, but cannot lie about the results of divination. All it says is they know who it is. Plus, they can't lie about the results. The real sage couldn't see any design. Okay, is it true? So Kai, who didn't say design, is the sage. Oh, technically, Joe lied about the results by saying he saw a key. If that's it, then why? Why is he creepy as hell? He's the sacrifice! He's the sacrifice! And he wanted to save us too. What? Is that why he was sweating? No, that doesn't make sense. How would he get a sacrifice card? Oh, shit. Okay. Let's just freaking present it. Kai, who won't mention a design, is the sage. My fate has been set then. Huh, so Kai was the sage. Sure enough, you had Kana lie for you. That's true. More importantly, we should listen to Kai. Kai's last words, that is. When we came to the subject of designs, I realized I was in danger. I thought it might play dumb, but it was clear I would be the most voted, simply due to my lack of trust. Yet I do not wish to die. Kai. The sacrifice is surely Joe. Ooh. Joe? I'm convinced. He purposefully took actions that could be read as those of the sage. And thus, please vote for So. Yes, vote for So. Vote for So. Vote for So. Oh my god, wait, my goat! By me. He is a dangerous man. He will certainly disturb our teamwork and lead everyone into danger. I did indeed have contact with the kidnappers, but if you let me live, I will tell everything. I have vital information for our escape. See ya, Kai. Guys, don't be fooled. I'm the sage. Shit. Guys, please vote for Soul, please. I feel like they're a bunch of stupid fucking idiots. It's time to vote. Please refrain from whisperings. Please don't kill me. Fuck. Guys, kill So. He's actually evil. Oh my gosh, I wish I could like... This is making me so angry. Imagine, should I vote for Kana? Okay, he's the sacrifice. No one's... Imagine I vote for Joe, that'd be funny. No one's gonna vote for me. Is anyone gonna vote for Kana? Joe gets 2 votes. Joe's gonna fucking vote for himself, isn't he? Don't. I have to vote for So. Also, guys, Kai is so cute. All votes have been received. Joe, don't troll. Joe is such a troll. He's such a troll. He's such a troll. He's such a troll. He's such a troll. No, that's it. He's gonna be the one. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people? Oh my god. That's too bad. You lose, Kai. I understand. So long as you may be the sacrifice, choosing you is risky. It's more than that. If you picked me with emotion, that would be your will. But everyone chose with logic. Awful, isn't it? Oh, he's so smart. I hate him. This vote isn't about our own wills. That's what everyone's telling themselves. How they're fooling themselves. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now everyone, enjoy yourselves as I check your answers. First, the sage. You were right on, everyone. It was Kai Sato. Well, me. But like, not really. I didn't know. Next, the Keymaster. The fierce battle between you two was a true sight to see. Amazing. It was Sarah doing. Stop it. And the sacrifice. The one who dies with objective incomplete is... Ta-da! It was Joe Tazana. Well, what to say? Guys, sorry for tricking you. Dumbass, what are you sorry about? Cause of us, don't you feel bitter? I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I just can't see you as bad guys. Even So and Alice must be good people, really. I was like, I didn't do anything. Sarah, this isn't real. It's just... Sorry, I even tricked you. Joe, stop it. I don't believe it. Sarah, you didn't vote for me. That's what made it clear. All you guys are my friends. Well, if I was his real friend, I would have voted for him. So, work together and do your best. Last, there's something I want to say. Sure enough, it's hard for a guy and a girl to say these sort of things to each other. But I love you, Sarah. You're my best friend. Yes, it's over already. Kaisato, chosen by vote, will be the main event, whereas you're the opening act. Hurry up and die. Wait, Miley. Come... Wriggler. Oh, I thought she was calling us that. Why did it look like that? Okay. Suck all the blood from Joe Tazana. Oh my freaking god. Please, Miley, stop this. I'll do anything. I'll die in his place. So save Joe. Please help him. How cute, Sarah. Why not? I'll give you a chance. Huh? This button will slow the device connected to Joe Tazana. Just keep pressing it. The device will be slowed the more you press, and maybe even stop. Give me that. This is a trick. This is a trick, by the way. It prolongs his suffering. I'm not gonna do that. I know it doesn't save him. I know it doesn't save him. Because then they're gonna rub it in my face. You're like, you let him. Just let him go. They aren't gonna let me save him. Joe expired. Joe, please, respond. Open your eyes. Ryoko, your family. You need to go home to them, don't you? Let's go to school together with Ryoko. Click, 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 click. I don't know who that was. It wasn't me. With each press of the button, my heart crumbles. Like I'm pounding my heart with a hammer. That's, KG. Just stop, Sarah. It's enough. How cute you are, even when you cry. You were so close. It might have stopped with just a little more. You're horrible. As if you ever intended to let me save him. It's nothing to cry about, is it? Your hard work let Joe Tosna live just a bit longer. With each button press of yours, Joe suffered longer. How boring. Have you been broken? Oh, very well. I have no time to spare for you. For Kaisato, you are the main event. Unfortunately, I will not let you do as you wish. My baby! I will issue my own death. You... What selfishness! The knife from the kitchen. As if I'll allow you suicide. Ah! Damn it! Get off, you idiot brute! Like hell, I wouldn't let you go if you killed me. Damn it! I can't activate the device. Miss Sarah, can you hear me? Joe, Listen, bitch. Listen to me, Sarah. This is resistance. Our lives toyed with to our enemy's whims. We are unable to save even a single person. As we die off, this is my feeble resistance. But it is one large step toward a counterattack. It is a step I was able to take because you bought me time. I didn't do anything. It is surely not futile. He's so cute. His face, not everything going on with him. I entrust them to you. Our regrets, our hopes. I am satisfied. Kai. Guys. Relax. Hasna, wasn't today your birthday? Huh, good memory, Chidowin. And hey, didn't I say Joe was fine? This is a me at school. Then you should call me Sarah yourself. Have this, Joe. What the heck? It's so cute. It's a dog keychain? My friend Ryoko and I want to add an arcade. You can take it. Then I'll wear it here till graduation. That long? Don't get it confiscated. Thanks, Sarah. Let's stress the frick out right now. 9 remain. How's Sarah? She's tossing and turning. I'm right next to you, big sis Sarah. Yeah. I'll go too. I don't know what I can do, but I'll at least stay by her side. Yeah, right. This time, we'll give her strength. Holy crap, you guys. Please, everyone, rest a while before proceeding to the next floor. Huh? Can you go home? A funny joke. We've only just begun. Let us enjoy this, everyone. Kai, were you really a bad guy? Being bad, that makes you good for nothing. And you didn't seem to me like a good for nothing guy. I don't know, I don't know. I don't even want to look at him right now. I want to know everything. You're the one who said it. I don't like this. Please don't make Sarah sad. Didn't you feel anything from what Joe said? Hey, you said you were a policeman, yeah? What about it? A policeman knows about murder cases, yeah? Yeah, if I'm in charge of them. Do you know the crime I committed? Why? I imagine it's just a coincidence, but I killed a person once. What was the victim's name? It was Sohiori. He's a fucking robot! He's a robot! Guys, what? He's a robot. Let's do a summary. Okay, let's catch up. View the summary of Chapter 1. Yes. Where is this place? Am I inside my memories? Let's remember things one step at a time. This is me. My name is Sarah Chidowin. It all began when I was coming home from school with my friend Joe Tosina. Suddenly, a stalker appeared. We ran in fear of being attacked and arrived home. But someone was lurking there and knocked us unconscious. We woke up in an unfamiliar room. Tied to beds with collars put on us, we were forced to solve a puzzle for our lives. That was the first trial. Waiting for us after we got through the trial were 9 people of varying age, gender, and occupation. Still not knowing what was what, we all cooperated to escape this place and evaded traps trying to take our lives. But, due to an unfair move from the suddenly appearing floor master, Sue Miley, the laughing doll, Professor Kazumi Mishima died. We also met up with a murderer who had been hiding, Alice Yabusame, and began a vote with our lives at stake, the main game. 2 cards decided our fates, the Sage and the Sacrifice. The ones who had them were Kai Sato, my stalker who held some sort of key to the death game, and my best friend, Joe. And so Joe was killed in the cruelest of ways. In my crumbling heart, someone's voice echoes. I entrust them to you, our regrets, our hopes. There, my senses gave out again. Your turn to die! It wasn't my turn, but it was a couple other people's turns. It was actually, specifically, it was Joe's and Kai's turn to die. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so that was Chapter 1, Part 2. So, right after this, we're going to be playing Chapter 2, Part 1. And that's what happened. We lost Joe, my best friend. We lost the professor, and we lost Kai, who was my stalker, ? And we didn't lose So, for some reason. But hopefully in the next one, we can kill him. So, stay tuned, and I will see you guys later. Bye!